Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Titans Relic. For anybody that caught the previous stream, sorry about the audio. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me this time. We're going to go over a brief recap of what we did last time. We're starting off in the city of Boletaria, which is located on the new continent of Alestria that I've added to this custom campaign. Most of the group has been summoned here, either through letters or some other happenstance, to invite them to participate in the upcoming Royal Tournament. And I think maybe we should go around and have everybody introduce their character once again, just to help cement who everybody is and what they're playing.
Sure. I'll go first. I am Yarrick Ironhelm, a dwarf warrior who was the mayor of a small town and decided he wanted something more, which is what summoned him to the area that we're in now.
Rogan Longfang, Orc Human Rogue, and I am the innkeeper for the Ragged Drake.
Father-son combo of Vlad and Gladius. Both of them are rogues and repairmen.
Theo Briggs, I am a human mage.
Bathos, Saurian warrior, just a soldier getting caught into some hijinks.
Anna Oronar. I'm a student studying a little bit of natural lore and some other historical stuff. So we'll see what happens with this crazy group.
I'm playing Ardrith Alendi, which is a student of sand and loneliness. No, actually, it's a hermit. It's just in town trying to look for his father.
And my character is Death God, who is an elf rogue, pretty much elf or rogue for hire.
Montu's Wide-Eye, and he likes to be a trickster.
So if you guys haven't noticed, this crazy train has once again gotten bigger. We're up to 10
Party. Well, not party. There's 9 in the party.
There really are 10 here.
So,
But there's 10 people here. We can count.
Wait, you know how to count?
Okay.
Wait, no, this is what I'm using to track my bolts.
Ah.
You've always got to count the GM. If you don't, you're going to be screwed
Wait,
because
there's
it's
a number
GM.
higher than 9.
Really?
The GMs are real people.
I can only count to 3.
We have feelings too!
Alright, focus guys.
So here in a minute, I'm going to move us in character into the morning. Just wanted to talk about kind of what happened to the group last night. Before you say that you got too rowdy, I want to remind you guys that the innkeeper here has hired you guys your own personal bouncer to follow you around, make sure you don't get into too much trouble while you're inside the inn. So, no more smoke bombs and
But I didn't do anything.
You let it
Alright, no more smoke
on!
bombs. No more smoke bombs.
Anyway.
you guys had the rest of the night and you had a mission to kind of intermingle and grow and bond as a group. So, anybody stumble upon anybody? I know we had a new arrival that woke up being tended to by a gnome, so you just jumped right in.
I would like to listen.
I'm still upstairs.
I like to
You're still
listen.
upstairs?
I'm still
Okay.
upstairs.
Alright.
I'm listening in.
Vlad is going to start his first day as a gunsmith apprentice.
Stunted.
So we'll have 2 people.
I'm kind of just
So,
wandering around the tavern.
11.
So being the
Listening around the place.
When did the gnome and you come in? Was it like in the last night? Is that how?
I don't know. I woke up
So that's up to
to a
GM.
gnome, so it's up to
Can
him.
I see the
Alright. So
roleplay
did
stuff?
the gnome? If she did, I'm going to wander up there.
Actually,
That's
I
how
was
it's working.
I was going to say,
I don't
seeing as how this is the first place I've been
Before you wander on, did anybody do any heavy drinking?
Nah, man.
Well,
Oh,
you know
not
what?
me.
It was me.
Little cyborg chick did.
She technically did first.
The little. Yeah.
Did anybody besides the dwarf do any heavy drinking?
Our little pixie friend.
That's what we said already.
Yeah.
I think I had 1 drink, but that was about it.
I think I had a couple.
I'll use efficient surge and.
Well,
Wait, didn't somebody
advantageous
drink a
position.
chaotic neutral?
I wanted to chaotic.
I did
He
drink
only rolled
what
an
we
8 though.
consider the equipment of motor oil, which is our
11
homemade
total
oil
with my,
moonshine,
perception.
back where my characters are from.
High five.
I was listening into all inside the inn.
We just drink straight moonshine
I
because
don't-
I was born in a
See
cornfield.
Well, like the
all that good stuff.
is considered for my characters.
I
Pretty
have
much
11
just
total
boot
with
You can
vision,
use those little-
search, and
that's how
advantageous
strong it is.
position.
Oh.
Okay.
Dear God.
I take a look at the
Fall on your
roster
ass.
for the night.
So are you afraid of dwarves as well?
I don't know what they are.
I am half Saurian, half
This is gonna be fun.
elf.
But I was heavy
Literally,
drinking.
my
I'm doing
character
a
knows nothing but a human. You
Oh,
literally
great.
grew up in a house.
You're gonna think that the dwarf is a tiny human with a really long beard.
I'm gonna be like, dude,
And you're
you're
going
short.
to shit
Alright.
yourself when you see
Do I hear
both of
anything?
us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and probably me too, because I'm half Saurian.
We're full sorry.
He's
I'm
half orc, dude.
So seeing as how this is the first day I'm in this new town, obviously I'm gonna go around asking people if they've seen
Have
any.
you seen my
seen
dad?
any? Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so you actually do manage to hear something. You hear a small shrieking voice, screaming, and then you hear an orc with his big gruff voice. And you make sure you keep the rest of this party in line, or I'll bring out my brass knuckles.
Oh boy.
Sounds like fun.
So Tati comes dashing back to the end, trying to round you guys all up and give you guys the reminder that she just got threatened by the big nasty green guy.
What's his name?
I didn't catch his name. Why don't you go ask him? So is Yard wandering upstairs to check on her?
Wait, let's
But you also said
specify-
I did heavy drinking. What is that? Am I doing a constitution check to see whether or not I'm hungover?
Well, I was
Can
going to
we
make somebody do a
specify?
constitution check, but you're a dwarf, so that's kind of the norm for you, I
It's,
assume.
yeah,
Didn't
it is.
this one drink
It is
me
my
out of
constant
your
state
mouth?
of being,
No.
isn't it?
Oh,
All right.
Right.
weren't you?
Yeah.
Can you please
was not
specify
drinking.
big scary green
Somebody
guy?
had
Because
to
mine's
go.
green too.
I have
And so
guaranteed
is that
but
one.
I am thankful
Technically.
to the little pixie.
So yeah, I'm gonna head up and check on our human
Come on,
friend.
brother.
You don't know
I
about
see
it.
you have appeared, Kenny.
You were there. He said that you came in last night, and I'm going up to go check on this
Master
human.
Longfang, don't you worry. We'll keep him in line.
That's what he thinks.
I'm gonna also do a little exploring check.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a perception check, see if I hear anything coming from upstairs.
Do I know what room?
Do
the
we know
human-
what rooms we all are in?
Well, you guys, I know the inn is somewhat large, but Aja did hand over a large sack of gold, so I'd imagine you guys have like your own rooms all rented off in one section, and we'll say that you ended up in the other one.
Okay.
Alright, I rolled, let's see
Okay.
here, 11.
So
you
do
guys
we
are-
know where she is?
Yeah,
Well,
I would
he
imagine.
actually, he.
Yes, you wouldn't know where he, or yes, you would
Theo.
have saw him.
It's a boy.
You see something coming in now. So you guys have that.
13 for my perception.
And you're listening for upstairs.
Yeah.
So did you make it inside the room yet? Anything going on?
I'm gonna. Well, I haven't gone to the room yet. I keep trying to ask certain details.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Everybody's
no, I-
moving all at
Well,
once.
I'm not involved in this because I'm helping Vlad
I'm
get
gonna
prepared for his first day of work.
I'm just gonna wander into the room that we don't have control over, I guess, and see what's going on.
So the dwarf wanders into your room. The gnome that was taking care of you seems to have vanished, and you're feeling slightly better.
I hide in the corner because I have no idea who he is.
And it's so short.
I offer her the beer I'm still holding.
Oh.
Or him.
I don't
Wait.
take it.
With your
The
keen
dwarf.
elf senses, Anna, you hear some quick shuffling of feet up in the stairs, or upstairs.
I head upstairs,
Okay.
and I
I offer my dwarven ale to the human.
I smack it.
Are you trying to
Human.
kill the human?
You just wasted my booze.
I don't talk to him. I'll say anything.
I go up. I hear this. I hear the glass shatter. I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I hear glass shatter.
It's a tavern. It's gonna be a tin cup. I'm
Okay.
just gonna
Well,
go
if
ahead
I
and
hear
say.
any clattering,
Yeah, what,
A
stop?
point,
I yelled. Just letting you know. I yelled. You would have heard me. I don't even
all
need
right.
to check that.
Oh shit! This is a good roll.
Okay, so you
Okay,
hear
you're
his
never getting
booming
anything else
voice.
in.
You spilled my ale or whatever it was he said, as long as the clankering of
Tank.
the mug as it hits on the tankard as it hits on the floor.
So I dash in there because I'm thinking, oh crap,
And he
what
gave-
has this dwarf done?
Okay, he's yelled so loud that even though we're clear across the inn, and Vladdy's his head, he goes, oh shit, someone pissed off the door.
And I'm just sitting in the dark smiling.
And I'm sit in the entry of the doorway.
I'm just chuckling in my seat.
looking around. I see him right in the face.
Me? I'm not red.
Well,
I'm drunk.
but you're pissed off.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
And I
this-
see someone else cowering in the corner.
That's true. Also, this human wasted my ale.
I see the human in the corner. As I'm
I
looking.
freak out because she's not what I don't know what that is.
So upon hearing all of the screaming and commotion, Kenny pipes up. Fairy thing, I told you to keep your people under control. Your wing is getting awfully noisy, and there's a curfew until when's the curfew end? Anyway, it's too early for all this noise. Half these people are hungover. So she dashes up the stairs, and all of a sudden, a cyborg fairy now bursts into the room. Is just flapping in the middle. Shh, shh, shh. Keep it down.
Blood curdling scream. Not for a constitution check.
I mean, she's basically creating a panic attack for herself. I think she should.
Human passes out from screaming.
I believe she needs to roll for a heart attack.
12.
She does not have a heart attack.
Wait.
12 plus what for Constitution?
14.
Yeah, I know. They're very sweet. Anyway, so having almost drowned the previous night, the scream is like really, really hoarse on your throat, and you start like coughing mid-one. I need you to roll 1d6.
Alright, I see. Can I do a perception check to see if there's a cup of water in there?
Let me guess.
It's a 5.
Since you're just doing a quick glance, that would be
You have armor?
Okay, well.
Let me buy us
Or what's your constitution, actually?
2.
2. Okay, so your chest feels really tight, and you take 3 penetrating damage, and you really start to freak out.
Oh my god. You know what? With that horse,
Seeing this,
I
I'm gonna
want
try
to
and
go
calm
up
her
there.
down.
You wanna give me one of these, please? They're on the bottom of the door. Thank
What
you.
are you?
I'm at the snake one.
Oh, fuck! Okay.
We might have to get more of those.
Okay.
Okay, Well, I tried to talk to the human.
I just scream. I keep screaming.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can.
Bottom shelf of the door.
Calm down. Calm down. It's all right.
What am I saying?
I guess. If they're his.
Are you staying the night?
No, that's
do a
driving me.
willpower
Red's
check
driving us
for me.
home.
Willpower check.
Oh, okay.
Now
You're
you're
being
by
the sober one
right?
Yep.
tonight?
I'm the sober one.
This is my last one.
Okay, that's fine. As long as we
10.
have one sober part in person in the group.
I am trying to calm her down as
12.
best I can, being an elf.
I
Go ahead
like
and
orange juice
roll a
in it.
communication
Is there
test.
water you have?
I
Would it be
water.
considered persuasion?
Swing it.
Yes.
I'll get it later.
She'll have to do a communication to counter, right?
Yeah.
I let her do a willpower.
Oh, okay.
Because of the state that she's in.
Oh, okay.
He is a.
I'm so sorry.
14.
Was
Okay. So together,
It's equal.
somehow,
Yeah.
the cyborg fairy and the elf manages to talk you out of your tight chest
Okay.
panic,
And I'm like,
and you're not
I'm just
screaming
shaking.
anymore.
and my eyes are squeezed
Breathe.
shut and my hood is up, and I'm just like,
We're not going to hurt you, but if you keep screaming, you're going to get us all in trouble.
they
Maybe you
didn't
should
do it
come
because
with
they
us
cared about
today.
me. They did it because they wanted me to shut up.
Hey,
You wasted my ale.
I don't know what you are.
shut up, dwarf!
There you go.
A dwarf.
Elves always telling
What
us
the
dwarves
fuck's
what to
a
do.
dwarf?
A
Who
dwarf
the fuck's
is
an elf?
and by the way, I'm not an elf. I'm not just an elf. I'm a saurian as well. Get it damn right.
What
You got the
fuck's a
pointy
saurian?
ears. That's all that counts to me.
I give it down.
I do know what a Vulcan is. My middle name's Wesley for a reason.
Alright. I know we can fix this
Probably go
situation.
outside.
Let's all go downstairs, eat breakfast, and we'll explain to her exactly how we
Here.
got to Wonderland.
I'm a god!
I'm so sorry.
Wonderland?
I had a lot to drink last night.
You had a thimble of dwarven ale.
My size.
Where am I? Where am I?
No.
Where am I?
Chaotic neutral.
No
Okay,
dwarven ale.
I'll answer
She-
that
she
question.
didn't drink it.
Where you
She
are
dumped
is helping
the,
I get
okay.
late. It's in.
We are meeting them for breakfast.
Yes.
The only
I'm
thing
sorry,
I had to
I'd
help
like to
them
know
get
your name,
prepared
sir.
was his 9
Right
year
now,
Sounds good.
Roland.
you were right.
Rogan.
Rogan, sorry.
Rogan? That's a
Yeah.
cool
Rogan?
name.
Big
I
bags
have
go
to get in on any of
sunrise.
this mess.
I'm sitting here eating dinner.
Okay.
Dinner?
In the morning?
In the morning?
Of course.
Alright.
Okay.
Fine, you must start working the night
What?
shift.
Night shift dinner.
Okay, so
That's my plan. Sit here. and eat
Trey,
dinner.
go.
So a barmaid comes out and she says, "I'm so sorry, sir, for all of the commotion. I hope it's not disturbing your meal. We're about to set out a small buffet. If you just want to help yourself, you can hang out with them and get the free food."
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. By the way, sir, I did not catch your name. My name is Anna.
It's Theo.
I'm sorry, I'm not really entirely certain exactly where we are right now, other than that we are in the Ragged Drake, though.
We're on our way downstairs.
We're going down the stairs.
We're going into the common room to get breakfast.
I
Dinner
grumble about my
things.
ale one more time and go, I'm Yarick.
And I'm moving out of my house into the inn at this
Theo?
point in time. I don't
No
actually
worries
live in
about
the
that.
inn.
He can yes.
Good to be you.
It's a 20-year-old cat.
Trust me,
That's
I'm
right.
gonna
Come on,
smack the
plan
crap
to do
out
it.
of him a few times because he is such an ass to me.
Alright, can we assume that we all are dressed and prepared and
Yeah.
eating at the breakfast
No, I'm
table
naked.
here?
Makes
Really wanna
sense
show
for
up
a
naked
drunk
for
person.
breakfast?
Kind of, but I'm not
But
gonna-
you were naked when you encountered me.
No. It would be very funny,
it
but
looks
no.
like a small child with a
I'm
beard.
gonna add this to it.
Okay,
Well, don't forget it's
I
the
have to
meatloaf.
know her reaction to seeing a full
Very
story.
good time.
Dwarves are hairy everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
there are two sitting
Do
down
I
here.
sit next
so
to him? I fall out of the chair.
I'm hiding
I, like,
the,
jump
hey, I'm
away
hiding
from
the
him.
dwarves' clothes.
no, I'm.
So everybody is at the table and they're dressed. And,
For now.
I sit down, and
Oh,
he
maybe,
looks at
sneak
me,
some
and I
off.
just push away.
Who?
Okay,
Oh,
about
'cause
this
he's
time, I'm
Saurian?
entering the inn to check on things.
Toddy kind of like flags you down. Come on, you're late. It's breakfast time.
I sneak up behind her.
What does
Let's
the Drake?
see what the roster
Dexterity
say.
check, right?
Come on. You can't
What
freak
does the
out
Drake
at
normally
little-
serve at breakfast time?
pixie cyborg lady. Look at the face on
Well,
her.
we have a good amount of game. After all, it is hunting served, but there's also other luxuries that we buy up.
Would one of those be steak
16
and eggs?
total.
I grab
Would
it
you
and.
prefer venison and eggs?
She spins
That
around
works.
and immediately.
Is it like?
turns to you.
Are they rotisserie or fire
Once you start,
cooked
we're already
things?
dead because of you.
Like,
We're
is
not
it
gonna
like
get kicked out
entire
of this
animal
inn.
parts in some
Go
spots?
sit down for breakfast.
I would say that things would be
I
properly
wasn't
cooked.
even
After all, it
going
is
to do
servicing a
anything.
city.
I was just going to tap on her shoulder.
I just grab an
Uh-huh.
entire
And,
deer's
say
leg.
I already paid for
That's
my
my,
bill.
my breakfast.
So is,
I just grab an
Baron.
entire deer's leg.
By the way, I'm Ardrith. Hi.
Save some for others, dwarf.
Hi.
Hi.
There's the rest of the deer.
Yes, but you took a quarter yourself.
There's 4 legs, a lot more than that on a deer.
You eat deer?
True.
Why
Tastes
not?
like chicken.
Not really.
Why
Finger
waste the
speech.
good
It's very
fruits?
similar to duck, though.
I look at him and I
Nah,
go, we eat
more
more
goose
than
than
just
duck.
deer.
My
Give him
eyes
this and
get
grin.
really big.
I don't know what
I
that
pee a
tastes
little.
like.
Eat a little.
I'd be interested to try it though.
Toddy
Venison
flies
is
over and she scolds you. Don't scare him away. I think I saw some healing equipment in his bag. We could use one of those.
A healing equipment bag?
yeah, let me look.
I
Yeah,
think
let me
she
look.
met
In
me.
his bag.
Okay, so we got healing
You said
equipment,
one of those.
repair
I thought
equipment.
you were talking
Any
about
other
the bag.
equipment we're gonna have?
Hey, I want to look through the bag.
You're not
In the
touching
room.
my bag.
I can't sneak away.
You can try to do a stealth roll.
Can I do a perception?
Oh. I could just have
Yeah, it would
Vlad
be
use
counter
his
to perception.
diagnostic
Counter
scanner.
perception?
He'd take a peek.
You okay, bro?
Oh yeah.
You know,
upon
it does
seeing
more
all
than
of
this.
this,
I'm going to
find
put my
a
head down on
problem
the
with
table,
something.
It is.
get my shield out, and just put it over my
15
head.
total.
18.
She sees me.
So you,
Well, also they have to know that I was just like attacked by people, so it's like I'm like
I-
over perceptive.
I would say that you probably get a bonus. I mean,
I got 18
yeah,
anyways.
no, I mean, she beat him outright anyway. So you see a half elf, half saurian thing. I don't even know what that looks like. Creeping towards your bag.
More,
It's an
more
elf with a
saurian
tail.
than elf.
More
It's an
saurian.
elf with a tail.
Okay.
I cast
no, it's a saurian with
water
pointy
whip,
ears.
and I like latch it onto his arm and yank him that way.
Okay. Well, you guys, we're gonna need to make a cast roll.
Well, yeah, we're going to need an attack roll for that.
Stand,
Well, it's not an
stand
attack
close.
roll.
cast my stun cloak
It is
in response, and it's very
a roll
starting
to
to
cast it, and then you have
14.
to roll to attack.
What was the test number for Water Whip?
I just did.
Oh, 14 is the test number?
Yeah.
And you rolled a 14?
I rolled
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you successfully cast the whip.
No.
Well,
attack
you-
roll.
Then he tries to cast the Earth Shield. You can go ahead and proceed with your attack.
I hit my number. That was 10 total.
8.
Well, no, you need to do the attack, whether you hit.
That was 10 total.
I did.
It's willpower with it.
It's
It
3d6
was,
to
two,
attack.
two,
Oh,
and
yeah.
one. And my target number is 10.
3d6 plus, it's a whip that makes it accuracy.
10.
Focus for that.
Oh, wait. 11, 12. 12.
Hang on.
Willpower.
This water whip works a little
Yeah,
differently
it's
than
cast
the
by
other
intelligence.
weapon.
Is it?
Yeah,
Right
it's
here.
it's an accuracy weapon.
It's an accuracy weapon.
Okay.
Okay, so you failed to cast your Earth Shield. You needed enough mana for that.
Yeah, well.
And then you took a swing at him. What did you roll for that?
Let's see.
13.
13.
Everything just started to put Santa.
13.
Oh, we
Tie his hit.
So she manages to knock him away
No, I
from.
get him.
Yeah,
Not
she was
that.
trying to
Use your
catch his
intelligence.
twisted wrists and pull him off balance.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, look
Would
at
you go ahead and
down
make
It's right
here.
here.
You can wield the water whip as a weapon using your intelligence, water, or arcana to make attack rolls.
Yeah, I did.
I couldn't
It's
pull.
not the
Oh, it's intelligence to make the attack roll?
Yeah, because it's a water whip. Because it's a
Ah.
spell.
Well, that was still, with her, if I remember her intelligence stats, that's
It is.
you still
My
end up with.
intelligence is plus 3. That's what I
15
did.
total with the dexterity.
I just wrote it out so I knew what to roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the whip manages to catch him on the wrist, and when you go to jerk him off balance, he manages to stay standing up, and he kind of like backs away.
Okay.
So yeah, you can
Okay.
I'm turning. I'm breathing really hard because I just got that focus.
Okay, dude, seriously, put the whip away. Everybody, stop messing with the human, please.
But it's fun.
I decast it.
And don't destroy
It's
my
a free
bar.
action, by the way.
It wasted my ale.
Or you will want to mark off the.
pick you outside
Oh, yeah.
and beat you down.
If we can
Like you
get this
could.
feisty group off of the breakfast table in one piece, you can have enough money to buy as much ale as you want.
I'm just sitting. Well, after
Eat 'em, eat 'em, eat 'em,
getting
make
back
me
up,
run.
I'm just gonna start eating. I was like, oh man, I love a good show.
You want to go ahead and send Vlad off to work?
Yeah, if you'd
Go
like.
ahead. All right. I don't know where he's going. He's going to need an escort.
Hey, I'm escorting Vlad to the Smiths.
I used water whip last game.
Rogan personally.
That's why I was like, no,
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Are you
actually.
sure you don't want to send somebody?
He's implying
You
that
should
you
send
need to be
somebody.
there. You should send somebody.
Send someone.
Okay.
It'd
I
be nice
used
to
my
keep the group
intelligence
together.
anyway.
Okay,
I don't know
and
why
I-
I said accuracy.
Okay.
Then I contact Orin to
That's true.
I read it when I
That's-
made it up.
yeah.
Then I contact Orin to
That's
escort
like, if
him.
it's the same right now, it's fine. When you increase your
I think you
intelligence,
should tell
let's
Kenny to
start
go.
messing you up.
Kenny needs to stay with the group.
No, I
No,
used
he
intelligence.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kenny
Yeah.
does.
He'll be
No,
fine.
he
Plus
doesn't.
1, it's
Yeah.
plus 3.
Please go to weapons, the smith, just so we
Okay,
can see him.
so as things settle down a little bit, I know that's not saying a lot for this group, but as everybody starts to dig in and eat, Tati flies over to her corner of the table and looks like some large capsules, maybe like some vitamins or something. And she picks up one. It's like almost as big as her face, and almost like a python. She like dislocates her jaw,
I can have cheese.
swallows it.
I stare very intently.
She notices everybody looking at her, and she picks up one and says, "Nothing like a good multivitamin to supplement your breakfast. Anybody want one?"
I
Yeah,
gingerly
sure.
take it out of her fingers.
That's not one too.
I'm
My
closest
dear's
to her.
fine.
Who needs vitamins when you got me?
Anybody else? Anybody else?
No, we're
Sure,
good.
I'll try it. Why not?
Okay, you guys are locked in, committed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Roll 1d6.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Fuck!
5.
1!
One.
That's 2 fails. I'm registering.
I don't think that's
I had a 5.
whether I make it or not. I'm pretty sure that's damage.
I didn't take one,
Alright,
so.
let's start with the one here. The pill is really difficult to swallow, especially in your condition. It manages to get stuck in your throat. But with a drink of something, water, ale, you manage to get it down, but you don't really feel any different.
Is it water or ale?
I don't know.
Your choice.
Whichever you want. You
Whatever
could be
was nearby.
OJ.
You want to make you roll for it?
Yeah, because I just reach.
Yeah.
Just reach for it.
Even or odd.
Reaching
1d6.
at random.
26?
Yeah.
It's stunted.
Oh, I'm sorry, 1d6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, okay.
Ale.
Ale.
Dwarven ale.
Would anyone have chaotic neutral out at the moment?
No.
Dwarven ale.
Okay.
No.
I'm the only one with it.
No
Dwarven
chaotic
ale makes
neutral
sense.
or
That's
motor
so
oils. No.
you swing down the Dwarven ale, which I'm sure
I
is
just
as
cough. I've never had ale. I cough.
Let alone dwarven ale.
I kind of
That pretty
vomit
much
a
only
little
dwarves
in my
enjoy.
mouth.
So Morty's rolled a
Burns on the way
5.
down.
What'd you other guys roll?
1.
I rolled a 1 as well.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much the same thing for you. It's hard
Yeah.
going down. What'd you roll?
What's your second?
I didn't take him. I said I was fine with my deer.
Oh, okay. So,
Same here. I always said I was fine. I didn't even.
I had my meat.
God damn it! You taste of all people is the one that gets it. The pill tastes awful, but you immediately feel reinvigorated.
Do I get my MP back?
No, raise a non-combat stat by 1, or actually a
Son
Fucking
non-primary stat.
hell.
Non-primary?
Damn.
Non-primary.
I'm like,
Non-primary.
Han, I said screw the glass.
Damn.
Nazdravia.
That's
Zdravia.
You have too much.
This is my game night stuff where I let loose.
So great. Now that some of us have properly started our day, we can continue on to business.
How do you
First things
stand
first,
these pills?
please don't make me remind you that Kenny's gonna pound me and like completely smash me if you guys get out of hand again.
Who?
The big ugly green orc that you hired to watch over us.
That's
Should I go?
I raise my hand.
Yeah,
What's an orc?
Aye.
Big green.
looks like that, but
Bigger.
Hey Tim,
I look at
you
her.
got my pizza out of the oven, please.
Sure.
It should be on the.
I look at her and I ask, should I go get my diagnostic
Top
equipment
one is
just in
the-
case?
that might be helpful. I'm a very expensive piece of equipment, so best to avoid
Just
that. if you
open
can.
it up and check it first before you bring
So
it
anyway,
over.
we need to finalize our registration for the tournament,
Oh,
and
it's
if
got
we
pre-scan.
wait for the rest of the
Right,
crowds to
scanner.
get here, we could be waiting in line for several days. So
Me
I
lovers?
suggest we all head out for that. Seems that we've got more people at the table than what we started with, but seeing as how things plan out, maybe you should all be in a team together.
Okay.
Really big teams.
Well, before we leave, I'm going to run and grab scan my diagnostic device, and I'm going to need to get a scan of your internals.
Barkeep. 2 flasks that we can take with us. 1 with dwarven ale, and 1.
Please do not give it to him.
Kenny goes and fetches the drinks.
And what's
I hope-
all there?
Dwarven ale, elven wine. Typical stuff you'd find in any
Tavern.
fantasy tavern.
Well, he
And
does.
chaotic neutral.
He
Nice.
does have.
That's on film.
No.
Well, you do have the
So,
equivalent of our
after your
moonshine
protest
from
of not
my
knowing
area.
anybody, Tati tries to convince you. We'll go ahead and make a communication roll. You'd have to make a communication roll. if you want to resist.
I think that would be.
If you want to resist, you don't have to resist.
I'm gonna help
I
out
stunted.
by stating, if you don't know anyone here, you'd be better off going with us then.
How big are you stunned?
Hey, have we made
2
contact
threes.
with
She
what's the name
stunts,
to use again?
and a Borg shows up and goes, resistance is futile.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where are my stunt sheets? Where'd those go?
Well, before you stun, I just could need your total because if you didn't actually.
Oh.
guess it-
Where's the
Yeah.
quick reference guide, Sky? There was quick reference guides that she had.
9.
Any of
Right.
you?
Birdie?
I don't have them.
No, we gave him back to
Total?
Hold on.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
she
have
should
these
still
ones,
have them.
but
Despite your best efforts, you find that this small cyborg fairy is incredibly persuasive. And she tells you about all of the money
Yeah, it's my feet.
that can be made and all of the opportunity that will come from taking place in this tournament. And we really, really need a healer.
Can I have another one of those vitamins?
You can handle one?
Alright.
She's gonna show up on this one too.
it was 1d6,
Hey,
right?
well,
Oh, I have a focus in persuasion.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Communication then.
It's +2, right? I stunted again.
What's the
What's your total first?
total? Because if you fail a
No,
roll,
what's your
Oh,
total for all 3?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Plus 2 for your.
She did that.
Focus.
Okay, so 15.
I actually have no willpower on this character, so.
Really?
She persuades well, but is also easily persuaded. Okay, fine. She fetches you another one. I wouldn't recommend it. You might get an upset stomach, but I mean, if you really, really want it.
I take it and put it in my bag.
Okay.
Here, Jenna. Put that in your binder.
And I just returned from grabbing my gear, so we can go whenever ready. I just need Tati to stand here on the
Let's
screen
make
for a
it
second.
mutual.
Oh, I think the Beer Baron's ship finally came in.
So, what about you, new guy? Are you gonna help us out?
No, I've got nothing to do for the rest
I
of the
flinch when I find out he's behind me.
Great. Now that that's settled, I'll check
Yeah,
out
it's
this
okay.
scanner.
I'll protect you.
She kind of hesitates, but steps on the device.
Well, it's designed not to go into anything technical that I shouldn't know. It's just a basic scan so that if something breaks, I can fix it.
Okay. So it shows you that right now she's at 100% capacity and that her battery is nearly full.
Alright.
Okay, so we need to set off for the registration pavilion. Do you guys still have the paperwork?
I should.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
paperwork?
What paperwork?
Something
There was
I got
the
to put the
certificate
sword
that
up
you guys
and
put
he
together.
stunted it and put it back together.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah,
It was in his bag.
Yeah. I assume since he put it together, he's carrying it. So.
Yeah. Carefully. By the
Oh,
way.
God.
After someone puked on it.
We let the idiot
You know what?
carry our paperwork.
I'm not
I
an
replenished
idiot.
that later.
Theo has a
Liquid
question.
dinner.
Oh.
Yes, Theo.
Can I fill my water skin?
Yeah, just ask for one of the bartender's assistants. I'm sure they'll help you out here.
I don't move, and I just fill it with my water bottle.
Oh,
Actually,
That
I
is
was
actually free
doing
actions
this.
you can do with water arcana.
That's a good idea.
she
Can
clutches
I have
very
ale,
seemingly
some
fascinated.
dwarven ale in my water skin?
Sure, I don't know
I
how
already
well
have
this
Sure
game's
you
gonna
don't
hold
want
up.
water?
I'm good. Dwarven ale keeps me hydrated and up.
No,
I got it on
it's
me.
not all
You ain't
alcohol.
touching it.
Trust me, he'll fight.
I got it on me. You ain't touching it.
Theo, don't
No, I
bother
won't,
him.
because if you're drunk, you end up with a -1 in your, all of your rolls. But only after Constitution failure. So,
I'll take some water if you're offering.
I fill his water.
and I put my Constitution relatively high for this.
But technically,
Constitution
dwarves do
drinking
fight better
too.
drunk. They just don't hit things that often.
That's true. We're scrappy.
I grabbed my hunting pack as we're leaving as well, which is already set and ready to go.
You're coming? I thought you had to do
Dang,
this place.
I have others to tend to my business here.
Oh.
He sounds professional. And I follow behind the ferry.
So, as you guys are getting rallied up and ready to go, she kind of flies above the table and displays a map. And
Whoa.
I put my hand through it.
Where is this map coming
You
from?
are here. How does it know?
I
He
thought my
has
question was
GPS built
better.
in.
What?
I just
What's
rambled.
GPS?
I really
You
think
guys
my
don't have GPS.
technically, I put the marker down myself, so I hope I know where we are.
that still hasn't answered my
Will you
question.
be able to
Where
provide
are
us
you
with this
projecting
map
this
later?
from?
What was that?
Will you be able to provide us this map if we should need it later on?
Well, that's kind of what I'm here for, and you don't even want to know.
Among other things.
That means
So,
And technically,
Shut it.
and technically,
I am
both me and her can access the
so
map.
this is a very small map here, but
Did
he
you
is,
draw that?
no,
No.
I kind of printed it out.
Okay.
So he marked the Ragged Drake down here at the bottom, and then the tournament grounds aren't very far at all. We'll have to make our way over to the
I-
welcome pavilion.
While that's out, I am very quickly
Ow,
trying
it's
to
so
memorize
small,
as
they
much
can't
of the
see
map
what's
as
on it.
possible.
Like last time
Use
I
that
did.
camera.
leave it up to the little fairy thingy.
That works.
For my own purposes.
So the bottom circle is the Ragged Drake. The one that's up and to the right of that is the tournament grounds.
So,
I'm very quickly trying to memorize as much of it as possible, silently.
so I just displayed the points. You guys can choose whatever path you want, or we can explore.
Let's go northwest.
It's not that
Hey,
direction.
Dorf.
Oh.
Let's ask the little fairy for directions.
Wait, isn't the ferry
Go
coming
home,
with
boy,
us?
if you're drunk.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
Well, okay, well, let's ask her which route she would suggest.
Just one real quick question. Do we have to carry the big box that you were in?
No, but please recycle.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's got batteries.
How exactly would we recycle
Get
it?
batteries.
You know what? I worked on the mines when those batteries were made. They don't recycle
How
that
heavy
shit.
is the item?
It was like ridiculously heavy. I mean, I guess it could be carried. It took 2 people to carry it in.
It took 2
I'm
people
not
to
carrying
carry
that
it
thing. No,
in. One great big saurian to keep it from falling. Well, after it hit, to lift it onto the table again.
Could you around for us? Might make a
I just
strong
backhand
one.
him and say no.
But we could use it for parts later.
That's true.
You should know.
batteries.
Maybe
Put
you
it
can
in
take
there.
the
You might be able to
batteries
create a
out.
bomb or some kind of weapon out of it.
Abba?
Well,
We
I'm
don't
gonna
need bombs.
recommend-
I have those.
Well, if you're asking me for a
There's a
route, I'm going to
bomb.
recommend that we
I keep a small distance between me and
cut
her.
just across the tournament grounds. They're in the open area. Everybody's got stalls and shops and things set up, so maybe you guys will find something interesting along the way. You guys ready to set out?
And maybe
I
we can
guess.
sell the case. That she was
Could be
in.
worth
If
some
you want
money.
to carry it, go be my guest.
Does the Drake have a dolly?
We can procure a cart.
Or a cart, yeah.
Alright.
How much is the car?
Will this cart
I
be
own
edible?
the cart.
Oh,
Well, no, these... It wouldn't typically be horse-drawn in this. These are energy-based vehicles in this universe, so... Right?
It floats.
I mean, I guess... Yeah, it
I'm
would.
flabbergasted. I like put my hand under it. Like
I would say it could be either, but I would say technology probably.
More, yeah, I'll pull up the artwork from the Beer Barons.
Yeah, it's
Section.
it's hovering. It's hovering.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
procure a cart. I procure a cart from the garage.
This is the artwork.
That's a
Basic-
train, but
That was the Beer Barons caravan. If you want. The top of that is Beer Barons caravan from a previous. It looks something similar to that. I'm guessing more of a flatbed, sort of like a truck,
And
instead of a
possibly
car.
smaller too, because you guys are trying to navigate through a crowded city.
Yeah. So it'd be sort of like a hovering Fiat with a bed, truck bed.
probably more akin to a small lift cart.
Nah, more like a Volkswagen Beetle.
No, I'm gonna say Fiat. Fiats are actually smaller and narrower than Beetles.
You guys are saying car size something. I was thinking of like a handheld, something like
That's what I was
like
thinking
a
too.
high-powered dolly. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's a possibility.
It's like the grab blitz from Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That works.
Okay, so you guys are.
Are you actually piloting it?
yes,
Okay.
I get on it. I just go whoa.
I would say before you pilot it, actually,
She
it's
does-
such a heavy box. We need to decide who's going to load it onto the cart and drag it outside.
I walk back. I walk to the front of it. I just don't even try.
I'll try and load it.
We should just leave it
I'll
first
help
and
him.
put it back on the table.
Before you do that, I need you to take a constitution roll to see how drunk you still are.
But then you guys also
11,
should remember
12,
it took me to lift it back up on the
15.
table.
Mhm.
Okay. So
You
you're
sure
just
you don't
loading
want
it, so
me
you're-
to
you're
load
alright. Alright. So
I'll
that'll
help
be a
him.
strength test for carrying this out.
I'll help them.
What were you
It
saying?
doesn't matter.
I'm the one that lifted it back on the table. Are they sure they don't want me to load it?
I just
Doesn't
stunted
matter.
I
12,
turn around
13,
and point
14,
at him. He
15,
loaded. He should load it.
Wow.
19,
Same here.
and 19 and a stunt.
So
Yeah,
all
we'll
of you
give it
said
to
Six.
all
six.
that.
We're at 12, 14, 12, 14,
So the
17.
two guys who dropped it to begin with
Yeah.
can randomly pick this set item.
17. What'd you roll again?
2013.
19.
17 is done. 6.
I love it.
It's a good size car too.
It's with a, I do it with a flourish.
And I do it with a flirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
That still leaves me with.
Tommy.
Oh, shit. I'm not worried about it. Somebody's like half a person.
What?
No,
Talking
I
about
do
the
it
size
with
of
the
my
half
car.
soy and half elf.
Okay.
The size of my car.
And another
I can
thing.
fit you and Jason
That
in
wasn't that
the
heavy.
Who you calling half person?
Okay, so I'm gonna say since you guys both stunted here, he's gonna flirt. And
With
you need
Anna.
to Anna, you need to make the required roll. Was it like
Oh.
communication something?
Oh,
Flirt.
fuck. I need willpower?
Communication suggestions versus willpower, self-discipline.
Okay, good.
So willpower.
Oh, fuck.
So the half sword is kind of like flexing as he's like lifting his end of the thing, you know, giving you the look.
I outrolled him in the process. I know exactly what I want to do.
I kind of chuckled and just took it.
12.
What'd you roll?
Want me to roll again?
Yeah, you have to do a communications.
Communications?
Fail.
7, 9, 12.
You are momentarily enamored by his flirt,
But as he does so, I flip it out of his hands, pull it over my head, and slam it down in the cart.
I flinch at the loud noise.
Don't try to break.
I was
the
actually going to
cart.
say that you like lift up just the one side, and he's like still hanging on to the other side, but you're so short it wouldn't really be possible.
Yeah.
It'd be possible.
I figured the flip it would work better because of my size.
So he flips it up and.
I kind of slip off when it hits it. It's like, "Wah!" Okay, we're
You
good.
does this character still have riding?
Yes,
It gets replaced by piloting in this environment,
Okay.
right? It's called piloting in this. It's
Yeah.
basically the same skill.
Yeah.
But I want to ride a horse.
You still can. The skill still applies.
You're just piloting a horse.
Yeah. Seriously, that's the way that it
We
works
should
in
buy
this.
him a
At that
mechanical
point, give me
horse.
enough full.
We should just buy a mechanical bull.
Fly on it.
Great, so you managed to get it loaded up, and you guys set out on your way towards the tournament grounds.
Okay.
I unskillfully figure this out.
Running a couple
So,
of
okay.
Just figuring it out.
I'm walking behind
gonna-
the cart versus in front of it while she's driving.
What
it.
is like
He is
around
driving
us, or
it.
do I need to do a perception roll
Okay,
for that?
it is driving it.
What's like around us as we go through the
You
streets?
need to smack him for you?
Yeah, I want to say that.
I will. He knows I will.
9.
Do I roll my piloting thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Just for fun.
I vote if she doesn't get a high enough roll, she hits a wall a couple times.
No, I vote she hits the wall and was flying out the cart.
So, despite being a little bit groggy from the previous night, as you look around, as you're going along this
15.
journey, you notice
And how much?
just almost an absurd amount of guards. And upon further inspection, you notice that the guards aren't all uniform. There seems to be 3 main factions of guards and several other, I guess, small guilds, that have put together their own guard force. And just everybody seems to be on terribly high alert for something that's supposed to be a festive event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would Rogan know what this event is?
That's what I'm going to check as a resident.
Sure.
Would that give him a bonus? Not that he would need it.
Wow.
Not that he needs it.
Nice.
And that would be under intelligence.
I would say so. That would be like local lore,
intelligence
right?
of 1.
Possibly you already know what's
Whatever
going
it
on.
is, because it's his role, I'm going to give it to him. Or not, there's not whatever it is, but despite his role, his background.
Right, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
Well-
in fact, he's a resident. He probably already.
Well, even more than so you know that the kingdom of Boletaria has a terrible problem with keeping its outskirted lands safe from the beast folk. They do a lot of raiding and terrorizing outside of the city walls, and as it happens, a small force of the Boletarian army has actually captured an ancient artifact from one of the beast folk strongholds, and they brought it back, and that was actually what sparked off the tournament. It's something that they've been fighting over for many, many years. It's almost an object of legend. People aren't even sure if it really existed. So bringing it back was quite the big deal, and that's what all the celebration is supposed to be.
Does he let us know?
That's his
That's
choice.
his prerogative. Seems that the frontier's problems have grown to here.
How so?
Well, since the Rangers have left the frontier, they don't have anyone in the outskirts protecting it.
Figures.
What did you roll for your
It was a 15.
So as you guys are talking and you kind of start to slow down and look around, she kind of speeds up a little bit. She's a little bit behind.
I don't pay attention. I just keep going.
Somebody else did something and I think I missed it.
No, I didn't do anything.
It was
Use
perception of what's around us.
Yeah, but I answered that with the guards.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Someone wants to watch. What is the link?
Oh,
Link?
Twitch.tv/TuneChaos
Hold on.
or
Dude, hold on.
Dude, where's my car?
I mean,
Twitch.tv
this is why there's still an ongoing. You know, I'm just like randomly asking passersby. It's like,
Slash what?
Hey, have you,
Tuned Chaos. There's another one
have
too if you want
noticed
to use YouTube
anyone
instead.
Kind of like a little bit older than me, wandering around.
Probably easier on YouTube.
It probably is better on YouTube because we have a higher stream quality. But give me a second, I gotta grab the link because it's
And then just
they
send it
generate
to
the links.
Go ahead and do a communication roll for that.
Which kind of goes without saying.
Probably guess who wants to watch. Jesus, great.
Oh, come on, you know me.
Actually, I did send it to you on
Persuasion?
Facebook. You can probably scroll
It
back
won't
and find
load.
it.
For some reason.
Not
10.
yet.
10 if it's not persuasion. Yeah, I guess it really would be persuasion.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm being a drum tonight.
You seem to be kind of having bad luck. When you pass humans in the street and you try to make contact with them, a lot of them are wary to even look at you. You know,
This
to kind of
is
scoff as you
6.5
talk to
by
them.
volume, so.
When you come across a non-human, they're willing to humor you, but
Heavy
they
one,
don't.
but-
It's a huge city, man. I mean, I see people every day.
I see humans and
Oh,
I walk
thanks.
up to them. Well, I pause and like kind of like drift over to them because I'm having too much fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're seeing a lot of humans. That's like the main
Okay.
race here in the city.
I kind of feel better about myself. Kind of like,
Yeah, you just so happen to get into the one crowd that's not.
yeah.
But despite this being the foreign quarter, there still are quite a few more humans. So.
Sent.
Thank you.
And you said this was a market area, right?
Yeah, somewhat. People are. It's still like in the early stages, so people are still kind of setting up. But there's some vendors that appear to be kind of open, and at least willing to make a trade.
What kind of vendors? Am I doing another perception for that? I've already perceived servers.
No, seems to be kind of roughly organized. You've kind of got like weapons and armor in one section. You've got like drinks and refreshments in another. It's kind of like separated between like participants in the tournament and patrons. You know, they're just there to watch.
Are there any forges or blacksmiths open? Or just weapon vendors?
Yeah, you notice a so you notice a particular looking truck. It looks like a large rock stand, and on the side of it it says Richard and Son Smithing.
I thought I was going to see free Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
I wander over to that van, I guess.
I notice they're not behind me when I try to go talk to people. I try to find them. I don't find them.
And I find the
I'm gonna do some
The
protection, see
proprietor
where-
of this
where
fine
Theo
establishment.
took off to.
Okay. 6 total.
Where's Dick?
11.
It's in your pants.
Not for long.
Kyle, if that's the truck you're really looking for, I'm sure you can find them come nightfall. No, actually, Pop's back at the shop. I'm just here trying to keep the truck running. He kind of like throws open one of the windows and it like slides up a large metal thing. Inside, you can see it's kind of just like a little mobile shop on wheels. He doesn't have like a huge selection, but he's got a lot of basic weapons and stuff. A little bit of this and that.
You got any bolts back there?
Yeah, bolts. Those are pretty common. Let's see here. He goes and he comes to the back and he pulls out some basic varieties here.
Trey,
Yes.
11 for the perception check. I'm looking for Theo.
So the cart kind of makes a bit of a hovering sound, and he's kind of swerving back and forth as he's making his way through the crowd, and you manage to notice the people partying, trying to stay out of his way.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to run, catch up. I know I have to do a constitution check to see how much I pulled up.
Or how many people you're running into.
Could I get 10 bolts, please?
I mean, I wouldn't have
Oh,
went very
fuck.
far from the car.
Yeah, you're following, but I don't see
Right.
anybody else.
Right, I'm just kind of like, going across the street every once in a
11.
while. Anyone we're passing by, basically.
And do you have any
That's
acid
like
vials.
I freaked out with me, so I understand that.
Or no.
What's your speed?
My speed is 14.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, so you're somewhat out of breath, but you do manage to catch up fairly quickly.
Bolts of 3 silver.
Oh, they have them on here.
They have some very common ones.
20 bolts of
I
3
marked it.
silver
Okay.
pieces.
I'm pretty sure it's right there.
Yeah, I see that acid.
Bolts of. I've got bolts here for you, Jeff. Bolts 3 silver.
Bolts, potions, and
For 20.
I think bolts are in there, or arrows are. They're going to be the same price.
No, arrows are 2 silver and bolts are 3 silver.
Right?
Was it?
I need to want to play this.
I can imagine how that crashed.
Well, he did use the right words.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a good name. It's like, hey, why don't you do it?
Crash.
How much for the bolts?
They basically you not become those points of attacking.
So it's 3 silver.
It ended
How
up
many jazz
taking
for?
us 5 hours.
No.
1.5 silver pieces.
A short amount of time.
1 silver, 5 copper for
There
10.
you go.
Roughly.
No. 10 times 3 is 30.
Basically that time by midnight. Without him.
But I am technically buying in bulk, so if you
I
want to
mean,
give me a discount.
New
And you asked for
players,
an
new
acid
players.
vial as well.
2.
Acid
We
vials
don't
are
want to use.
I do.
buy 24 silver pieces.
He's not joining us anymore.
Oh, only this.
20 for silver?
24 silver
Well, God.
pieces.
First thing
Nope.
I've got is he gets his
Hundred.
nuts.
Cheaper to get them made though.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta see what he says on the price.
Like right outside our window.
Yeah, so he
Umbrella.
sorry. So he pulls out the bolts and he kind of lays them out and he brings up the acid vials. And that comes to 176 silver.
That's
That's
not
when
right.
I approach and I ask him, what is the potency of this acid?
I look very impressed.
It'll eat through your ugly face for sure. But don't waste my time, man. We got a tournament coming on here. Do you know how hard it is to find weapons, even raw materials? Some jokers out there buying up everything. The price of scrap metal alone is ridiculous.
Where's our carts?
I just like right behind him.
Our cart is about
Guess you don't want my
30
business,
feet
do you?
that way.
Hey, there's a million other people
Going from
here, brother.
person to
You don't play
person.
that game with me. Look, if you're desperate for a cheaper price, you can go back to the main shop. You know, but here in the truck, you know, we gotta pay for fuel and stuff, get it around, rent a spot here at the market. But I mean, that said, you're probably not gonna find a much better price anywhere. Everybody's got their prices jacked up.
Shall we summon the cart to us then?
How can he summon the cart?
I know the guy
it's his,
who owns
it's
the
his
Dragon
cart.
Drake.
He should
Maybe
have
I can
a
help
remote access to
or
it.
something.
Or I call out to the person driving the cart.
Well, that too.
Hey Theo,
Go ahead and do a communication first.
can you come on over?
I don't have persuasion.
I
Nor do I
just
oh, I
like
do have a persuasion.
driving
bonus. I
around
didn't even know I had a
people, kind of
persuasion
like making
bonus.
tricks and stuff.
Yeah, you took two.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
look.
I think you should roll
that.
to see if you accidentally like.
I'm not a very good
start to,
politician.
Like, have it
12.
Trey?
fall off.
14.
Can I have her roll to see if she does an ollie on the cart? Because she said she's doing tricks.
Got a 14.
Dexterity.
Well, that would be both piloting and dexterity. So I want you to make 2 rolls.
Okay.
Pilot first.
15 for the piloting.
Okay. What was your stun die?
It was I didn't have a 2.
Okay. Roll again for the other one.
I stunted.
Now, if I start seeing it start slipping off, like I am going to rush over and try and like steady it, obviously.
If she's doing all these.
What was that one for?
Dexterity and acrobatics. If you have it.
The first one was dexterity.
Oh, okay. So then the next one would be piloting.
Wait, wasn't it the other way around?
It was the other way around. You piloted first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing.
So that's
15?
15 on that one. And what was your stun die on that
Oh,
one?
it's 2 3s.
The 5 was the
The
stuff.
5 was her stunt.
Oh, the 5.
So, impressively, you managed to just, you know, ollie this thing and hold on, and well, you can go ahead and use one of your stunts with it, whichever, whatever.
If you want.
Give you 5 stunt points to use up.
Sweat the crowd.
Is it true they got that premium room, you know, the fine one, the high rise on the top, or am I thinking about some other?
Yeah, they have that.
Seeing her pulling off this ollie, I see specifically in Elvin. She's crazy girl.
Alright.
Her
If
guy.
you can resume June 11th, you get me in that room, then I'll give you a nice big deal for the rest of the term.
What's the deal?
Is there a blowjob involved in this deal?
Hey, let's talk
Are you
about.
gonna hear? Are you part of this conversation?
Yeah, he walked up behind asking to put through the
Yeah.
acid vial.
Alright, look, honestly, it's like this. I'm tacking 50% onto everything. For you, I'm giving home price the rest of the term.
Rogue is nowhere near me. He'll be pissed when he finds out. I don't care.
Okay, what? So this deal is for the entire party, or just?
No.
Just for him.
Just, well, would it be for the entire? I
Well,
got,
it
I
would be
got friends
probably
too.
for just him and me, because I'm overhearing
No,
this.
I'm behind y'all.
He's with us.
And
I'm sitting
I
there watching,
drove over.
looking like, and
If
reading
you start
the lips.
lollygagging a bunch of other people onto this, I'm gonna get in trouble. So for you and your team, that's it.
All right, then
All
I
right.
think
We
I
all
can
walk
acquire-
over and you realize
We'll-
there's just 9 of us.
We'll do it. We'll do it. Fine.
How about this?
I can personally
If
secure
we
you
can
that
find
room.
you raw materials.
He wasn't.
Can we
You
get
were-
another
you were following
5%
them.
off the
They're way off
price?
ahead of us.
I did summon them over.
Yeah, we can over.
Yeah, raw materials. That works.
So you said 176, was it? So 88 silver.
Yeah.
I think the box thing
I
is
only have
one of the
107.
things. It should be like for everyone.
Wait, how much silver dwarf do you have?
Enough.
Enough.
Oh,
Enough.
trust me, we all have enough.
30.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
Well,
How many
those of us
ass
that
bars you buying?
were there at the beginning do.
Just one. Oh my.
I
Because
have
they're, our stuff is being paid for.
per.
So
I have
78
62 silver.
Okay. So,
I keep on forgetting this is not gold. This is silver. They just start
Mhm.
off with it.
but
Yeah, I can
100
mine.
silver is 1 gold, right? So,
So
Okay.
100
10
silver?
silver
I thought
is
it was
100
10.
copper is 1
That's a different
gold.
game system.
10 silver is 1 gold.
oh, okay.
You're thinking World of Warcraft, Luke.
Yeah.
That threw me
No,
off
he's
for a
really
minute.
not. He's not really.
No.
He hates World of Warcraft.
I do.
Anyway,
I play Warcraft.
So do I. 11 years running.
Burning Crusade. Start of
Yuck.
There we
a
go.
level 100
I don't have any
Night
operations,
Elf
but-
Hunter.
I have 9 level 100s.
Alright, so did Anna manage to round you in and bring you back after all of your stuff?
Yes, I managed. A little out
Can
of
we
breath,
get
but
a
I'll be all
discount if we
right.
bring scrap for you to use?
Maybe if you bought it directly to the shop. I don't know about a discount. I can buy a little bit of scrap here. You can probably get a better price for it
Oh.
at the shop, but
Where is your shop?
and we're actually all the way on the other side of town.
Sir, what about this? And I point to the.
The
Box.
box.
He kind of leans over off the truck.
Is there any charge left in the batteries?
No,
batteries,
they're all
right?
dead. Batteries are all dead.
Oh, okay.
From the start up.
8 dead batteries. What's the price of it?
Depends on what the battery is.
Well, we've already determined if it's the most basic form of the batteries.
About 3 silver, I think it was.
Oh, goodness.
Yep, I already got it up. 4 gem, 5 silver pieces.
5 silver for a full, so I'd say
4 gem.
you'd probably go about 75% or so, so make 2 silver per dead battery. But this was that box that fully charged Tatia, which used a lot of power, so I'm guessing these weren't full gen batteries. Also,
may have been
it's
Fulgent.
really freaking heavy, so I'm gonna go say it's probably Fulgent batteries.
Yeah. That's 15 silver pieces.
I doubt it's Carcillerate because it's supposed
No.
to be super rare. Super duper rare. Of course, we don't know who made the box, so it could be
Yeah, we
that.
do.
No, we don't.
We know the
We
company.
know the company, that's about it.
That's all we know.
We know the company, we don't know the
Which-
shipping
which-
part.
Didn't she
Yeah, what was the company name again? What's that?
Wasn't she like a prototype or something too?
Yeah.
I didn't catch
What was the
the
company
name of
name
the
again?
company
Mad
was.
biology.
I rewatched it.
Yeah, you're still in the shot while you're there. In there. Or you can grab one of the chairs
Yeah.
as well.
Alright, I'll give you
There's
first I'll give
Central.
you 30 silver for the batteries and
Do we know what kind of batteries these are, by the way?
well,
We know. I'm asking the GM this.
he doesn't know specifically, but the way that the batteries are all routed together, they're gonna have to be kind of taken apart and adjusted. Like it's not something he can just charge up and resell.
Okay. But do we know what kind of batteries they are? That doesn't answer my question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do our characters know whether these are Fulgent, Fulgent, or Carcelerate?
I thought I said you were Fulgent last time. I thought that
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So there's how many batteries in 8 or 4? 8 batteries?
8 batteries.
I just jumped so much. Person watching.
It was either 8 or 10. I can't remember.
But audio's good.
Person watching says great.
Thanks for feedback.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you.
It's Seth.
Tacos.
Burritos.
It's Seth. He knows.
We know who you are.
Oh, Jesus.
And we're going to come and fight.
Alright, look man, I'm not about to haggle over scrap here. I'm not even really supposed to be buying back scrap. I'm just supposed to sell this truck. So
We don't
Sell
know.
the
Sell the truck.
I'll buy the truck off you.
We all look at. We look at. I pulled out my gold, my bag, and put down 9 gold.
you're gonna buy all the inventory and the truck.
I want the truck.
All the inventory of the truck, and you can have the scrap.
The
We'll
truck
even
is not
buy the
literally for
driver.
sale. The inventory of the truck is my destination to sell here.
You'll give me the truck.
You'll give me the truck.
That's
will
a huge
get me a
persuasion
taco.
check.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that one.
You have to pretty much legend
That
stuff
sounds more like intimidation to me. I'm gonna need you to make a roll on that, and because of your throat, you're at a -4.
Oh.
We don't need the truck.
Ouch.
Why not?
-4.
Which is intimidation?
Strength.
Strength.
Why do you think the drink gets deliveries?
Trucks.
12.
Like this one.
Minus
12
4.
minus 4, so 8. That's why I said
So as you
ouch.
go into your intimidation mode, your voice like squeaks a little bit. He kind of like laughs you off.
I grab the pouch and walk away. Pouch.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to set up. Look, 32 silver for the scrap. If not, you can take it to the shop.
How much do you
Fine.
get at the shop?
I want to say maybe 40.
Oh, that's roughly what I would say we would get for it.
So would 32 be fair for transport temporary location?
Honestly,
If you throw in a data reader,
Your data reader?
I don't have a data reader.
I'm the only one with the data
No,
reader.
he has
she's
like
got a data reader, I've got a diagnostic scanner,
Oh.
which kind of acts like that.
Which my data reader has not received that.
I printed it out.
Oh, you did print it out?
Yeah.
And I never received it.
Because you didn't go get it.
I know you printed it out.
Man,
She had one job, Lane. One job.
So I guess
Multiple
I
times
should
it's
look
just
that
like-
over too then,
Yeah,
because of the scanner.
Yeah.
these wireless networks
Yeah,
out
she sent
here
it out to
are
everybody. that had a
so
data reader, so.
These wireless networks are just.
just never get anything.
throw in a data reader and you get yourself a deal.
But we need the data reader, don't we?
Yeah, he's
You
saying
got a data reader.
32,
One.
32 silver and a data reader is what he's asking.
Yeah.
Trey, I'm missing things.
Basic data reader, not an advanced data reader.
She's missing.
About a 10-year-old data reader is what I'm asking for.
She's missing
So
one of the
that's
pages.
75
Correct.
silver. That's more than what he's offering.
Like I said,
She said she's
a
missing one of the
10-year-old
pages.
data.
Sound like.
Missing a paper? Is there paper?
It's front and back.
It's front and back.
No, it's not.
I clicked it.
Printer said, "Screw that."
Which one did I have the start
What is she missing? What did you print out for?
I sent her the instructions that came with the talk to you.
We'll get into
Is the printer out of paper, by the way? Did you check that?
I think she needs to roll a perception for that.
Oh, I'll roll it for you.
There's paper.
Yeah, that failed.
Amount would be better.
What is our new soldier friend doing now?
12.
I'm curious.
Is he just watching?
I'm just watching everything.
I'm staring at him hardcore. Who?
Oh, so after
Okay,
failing your persuasion attempt.
Yeah, I'm just like, just
All right.
So we'll get the
How
paper
does
sorted.
that happen?
That's fine. You're almost done. Right.
It's rude to
Well, look,
stare
buddy,
at.
I don't have. I'm not gonna give you a new data reader. I don't have any old data reader. I'm out here trying to sell good stuff. If you want something more outdated, you can look for a different shop, pawn shop maybe, or the main shop. But I mean, 32 silver, take it or leave it.
What?
You said that Jedi mind trick though.
Come on, guys, I gotta get back to work. 32 silver, 32 silver.
Fine.
32 silver.
All right.
Do you have any empty vials?
No.
That's a pop.
But-
Oh, no, actually.
You gotta lift it into your truck yourself. Just dump it.
Okay, I just dump it.
Now, increase that to 36 and I'll put it in for you.
He struggles miserably, kind of like trying to like drag the blocks. God, it's a lot heavier than it looks.
Why do you think it was on a cart?
So you want to pay for some
What did you
assistance?
say for the load?
36 and I'll put it in for you.
How much will you give us for the cart?
It's 4 more.
No.
Cart's not for sale.
Oh,
It's the Drakes.
I kind of like
So
Hong.
basically, it's just 4 more. Right? 36.
Right.
So
is
now
total.
you're just standing on the thing.
4 away from actual scrap value.
I'll give you the cart for the
No,
truck.
that's alright. I'll just give you 32 and I'll leave it sitting here for the day.
I'll give you the cart
So
for
you
the
find
truck.
the shoes out.
No.
In school.
But that should include everything in the truck. Therefore, we have everything we need.
Cart's not for sale.
I just huff and just fine.
Okay, I
All
just
right.
have one thing I need.
Who's getting this silver, by the way? I just spent.
Acquired some really
a lot.
super adhesive tape, so I need to buy a new pair of tweezers for repair.
Afraid I don't carry tweezers.
That's a
I have
pop.
tweezers. I don't have tweezers.
Actually,
so
you
you
might
can't see the
make
32
it.
silver considering because you guys started the
That's
transactions already.
true.
Okay.
Do I have tweezers in my aid kit?
Maybe. You gotta pull splinters out with something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably. Yeah.
I hand in my
But
tweezers.
they may not be the tweezers he's looking for.
I hand in my tweezers.
These are not what I need.
I take them back and put them back in my bag.
I kind of want to wait for Bree to come back.
Breathe.
She's
Sugar
having
potty.
difficulties apparently.
And we're walking.
Ah,
And
jeez.
we're walking.
We're
Could you
just
do me a favor
walking
and
and
give me
just.
No, see, when you're doing that,
Can
you
we
have
just
to
grab
get Blue's Clues walk.
Is there like an apothecary
Water,
for
orange
persuasion to see if
juice,
there's like an
orange juice.
apothecary around here?
We just got a letter.
Yeah.
We just got a letter.
Huh?
We just got a
Just
letter.
ask him.
I wonder
Okay,
who
can I
it's
ask
from.
him?
Look, it's a letter from our friends.
Stop with the blues
Just keep
clues.
walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
Yeah, there's
I guess.
Guys, let him talk.
there's an infirmary section over toward the west side. And I think they had some other shops sitting outside there that might be related to what you're looking for.
How close is it?
Well, it's just on the other side of the tournament grounds here. So you can probably see it from where you are, but it's
I
across the
take a
crowd.
cart and I just speed.
Yeah.
I just speed to where it is.
Hey!
I'm gonna grab the back of her collar and just sing out.
I'm already off. I'm on a cart, man.
Reaction.
I'm getting. This is like a simple transportation dolly more than anything. I doubt it's that fast.
Yeah.
I still try to take off.
Alright, so you can do.
Thank you.
Is this a strength against his reaction?
Well, Mathos, well, you're just going to do a dexterity check and then you're going to do your piloting check. It'll be opposed to.
I have a quick question. Would you allow me to dip any of my bolts into the acid and then not melt, at least not immediately? And essentially have acid bolts.
10. Easy.
12.
I would actually.
10 versus 12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
off.
you just missed her just barely.
Wait, yours was 10.
Mine was 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you just
Oh,
missed him.
shit.
You missed him just barely.
As she's
as
taking
I
he-
want
off, I
to
try
jump
to
in the
jump
back
on
of
the
the cart.
Yeah, he's gonna follow me.
I'm gonna
I'm
jump
gonna
in the
try
back
to
of the
jump
cart.
on the cart.
So you
They both are.
2 dex checks to jump into the back of the cart. You guys look a little bit ridiculous as you attempt to do so because it's actually not moving that fast.
And I feel horribly too.
I have a question.
And I feel
sorry.
horribly too.
I'm going to try and jump into it as well.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Hey,
Not for
dexterity.
separate checks.
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay, so my speed is
I
12.
don't care. Any
Am
of
I
them.
walking faster than the cart?
I wouldn't say walking, but
I got an 18.
I jump into the cart, too.
My speed's 14.
She's trying to drive away with it.
My speed's 14. Yeah, walk
Okay,
beside
you got
him,
an
no
8
problem.
and an 18.
Hold on, I'm trying to jump in the cart. I just got, and this is dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're all doing this,
17.
getting away from the van.
19.
Right?
And
so
stunted.
people are successfully jumping into the back of your car. However, Ardrith, like, he goes to make a jump and he kind of like stumbles over a piece of stone that was sticking out, but he doesn't even like fall. He kind of like lands on the side of the cart and then like scurries and lifts his leg up. So like,
Okay.
So,
I kind of chuckle and just cut along.
Okay.
Okay, before,
6,
while this is all going on, I just turn to the guy and I'm like, here's
But
4
you're
silver for witnessing
disgusting
this
stuff on
stupidity.
sorry.
Disgusting stuff.
I hand him 4 silver for witnessing this stupidity.
Hey, I jumped on
18
it
too.
Thanks, man. I
successfully.
can't believe I'll
I'm
have
just
to keep
surfing.
up with you guys the entire tournament.
18.
You're welcome.
I hopped into.
Okay.
19, and I stunted. So, I'm doing that with a flourish. As a dwarf. I just do straight somersault into the back of
I
it.
feel the car go, whoa.
He's a heavy dwarf. He has to have his ale somehow.
And another thing,
Okay, so
stop trying to leave without us.
I'm trying to get vials, dude.
As you're cruising along on this cart,
And I'm walking.
the kind of has different settings for whether or not there's a payload. So when everybody just kind of like jumped in and you weren't set on the proper settings, you're all of a sudden having a hard time steering. And there's a couple vendor carts that have been set up in front of you. So when you
I
make
just got a quick
piloting check
question.
to see if you can get out of this.
Where's Cyborg Fairy out during all this?
I have, I'm sorry, I just have to point
Hiding her
out, this
face in shame.
is reminding me of the steamroller scene from Austin Powers.
Get out! No way!
Hey,
I'm sorry, but
Hey,
now
somebody
I'm
to
thinking
make
of the
a-
scene from Deadpool. Dude, you're seriously going to die by a Zamboni.
is anybody noticing him having trouble steering this cart?
I'm gonna do a
We're not.
perception
We're just
check.
walking along.
Considering I'm
The
half
two lizards
dangling
are
off
just
it, I
like,
probably
hell,
would.
You
we're
wouldn't ever
getting
bother to hop in anyway.
You're probably more worried about getting.
So, man, you were smart.
11%.
Right, I was smart too. I was just trying to stop her.
15.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to notice I start wobbling as I'm trying to.
11. 11 perception check, my neck.
I think this
See if
one's
they're
all.
struggling.
So you guys can obviously see that things are about to get bad. You can jump off or maybe try and lean and help him steer or
14.
maybe
Are
try
I
and
push
speed
the
your
dwarf
feet.
over to the side.
No, are they on the left or the right side?
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys all jumped in.
No, I mean the stuff.
vendors.
The vendors.
Oh, they're straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Alright,
All right,
Geodude, we need you to go to the left.
everybody on the left side of the cart. Now!
And I randomly decided to be the idiot to go there.
Anybody recognize what episode of Pokemon I just referenced?
What'd you say?
I just made a good reference to an
Because
episode of
everybody goes to
Pokemon.
one side
Which,
and flip the cart.
When they're all in the
Be
blink and
counterbalanced.
Geodude screwing them up.
Oh, yeah.
Except for Theo, who's got the highest speed?
That's
14.
probably me. I've got a
15.
16 base.
10.
Okay, I'm fast.
14.
I got 15.
So
Okay,
We're
for
just-
you
naturally
to make because you were the first one to rush to the left side of the cart, you can make a dexterity acrobatics check. See if you can hang on as the cart kind of like flips on its hover device.
But he ran to
Can
the
I-
other side.
Can I try to, like, stop? Like, reactionally stop?
Run away.
It's by my foot.
Okay,
Yeah,
as
you
we
can if you want. You go ahead and do it.
as it's doing its flip, that's when me and him notice it. Please do not charge us for their stupidity.
Yeah. 15
15.
base plus stunt.
15.
Double sixes.
I overhear this and I yell, the fairy will cover it.
15.
I've got an 18
If anything,
in total.
after today,
With
I
stunt
will
double
fix it.
six.
Is
I don't even know these people all that well.
Okay, so you got 3 stunt points. If you
I'm
can try
along
and
for the
use
ride
them
into
as you
this point.
miraculously.
They'll tell you the events of
That was
last
15
night,
on the
and
stop.
you'll see how bad we can get.
15 on the
I
15
don't need to be told
plus
anything.
dex.
I'm witnessing
which
it
makes
right now.
No, mine.
Did you
I
notice
didn't even
the
have
next
to stop
table when you came in?
That's just
That
Yeah.
was from a smoke bomb.
I probably hit a mat.
Glad I wasn't there for
Is
that.
there a stunt that you wanted to use? You need a list here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Because I'm
thinking
just
about.
going to assume that you just left that
The thought.
table there,
Guys, shush.
since it's blackened on the underside.
Trying to find
Yeah,
out.
why you waste a good thing here?
I'm starting to get a very good idea.
Combat.
You better watch your back.
If anything, we can take it to the
Getting
kick.
lucky on all of your piloting rolls here. You keep passing the test.
We'll do stun silence.
Well, I
My
fixed that,
focus
but I'm
is
no car.
piloting.
It says stun silence.
What's up? Actually,
Okay,
here,
so,
where are these going?
I'm going to the bathroom anyway.
Okay.
I As everybody shifts to the left side, Theo suddenly hits the brakes and it throws Death Gun out the side. He manages to like catch it with his finger and he like flips under the cart like as it's coming to a stop.
I kind of like fling around like that was awesome.
Well,
There's
in
a
addition
filter on
to
these
you
things.
slamming on the brakes, all of a sudden like your steering gets even worse. But you do manage to come to a stop just before you hit the cart, but like the brakes are now smoking on the cart.
You're going to have to pay for that one.
Do the guards notice this?
But anyway.
You need a perception check for that.
Alright, rolling perception check.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll perception check.
I dare you to eat
I
one of
rolled
those gummy worms.
a base
No, thank you.
of 11
16.
plus
I dare you to
2.
eat the gummy worms in this.
No, thank you.
So,
I'm not drunk as
13.
you think I am.
Odds on.
No.
Odds on. Fuck.
Go for it.
No,
That's
they're
going
so
to
gooey.
be a 13.
I rolled a 13
He's
perception.
driving. He's driving.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys looking for the guards to see
I
if
got a
anybody
16.
has noticed your near
I'm
miss
oblivious.
accident
I'm just having
here.
time giggling.
Looking around, you see that like the local faction guards, maybe the people that were guarding the cart, they look like they're ready to beat your face in. But the other guards, they all seem to notice exactly what you're doing, but they seem not to care.
Oh boy.
I just fling around and just that was awesome and just like, and then try to turn on the.
Lane.
Things.
Too much.
Everything. Nothing.
The drunken dwarf.
Thing.
I
Just.
see again. No, we're
So as you guys
guy.
skid to a stop, a man comes running up to you all and like dumbfounded. He's like, "Whoa, that was a near miss. That was pretty cool though. Hey, you look familiar." That's right. I walked you with that tomato last night.
You.
And no hard feelings, man. And just, I mean, everybody's coming up here and like as he's talking, he's like waving his arms around and like he's kind of like stumbling in and out of you guys, and he's like pressing up against you guys. And
Can I roll perception check to see if he's
Yeah.
trying to steal
Yeah.
something?
That is exactly what I would be doing.
Because
if I
I'm
was
like
naming
I'm
you.
like keen on
I'm
that.
going to be doing
Yeah,
For what
perception
happened?
check.
Oh, so are me and Sean and everyone else up with him
I'd
now?
imagine not. We were just kind of sitting there and watching the display.
Kind of walking along.
Yeah, just like-
that's up to you. You can come over if you
I'd
Because
say we're
while
just
all
pacing
that
around.
was going
Yeah,
on, me and
that's-
him
I'm
were
gonna do
discussing
that, too.
about me fixing any damage to it. As long as he doesn't take it out on us.
14.
Well, at least
Hey,
out on me.
drink
12.
plus 3. And I
Uh,
stunted.
12, and I'm gonna get some.
14, and I got an epic stunt.
Ooh.
3 4s.
I got 12 and a stun of 4.
I basically got a 7, stunted, but
9.
Okay, we got lots of stunts and everything on here, but because we got one epic stunt, I'm just going to give this roll to Anna. Go ahead and tell me how you want to do your perception here.
Oh
I'm
god.
just glad
Just
I
grab
don't.
him and throw
I'm
him
not
in
going to
the
be
back
working
and just
too
throw
late
him.
on this thing.
I don't know what he's doing though.
Wait, wait.
Right now,
You're the
right now it's
card
just a
from me.
perception check. So like
Okay.
you're gonna use your stunt points to
Thank
be on like role playing what you're gonna say or like any other thing. That you want
Well,
to
I want to
see.
know what he's doing first before I decide what I do.
Right.
I guess what I'm asking for is what you're looking for specifically.
Oh, okay. Well, role play. Role play stunt.
Okay. So
I'm watching his hands. So
Okay, so we got someone watching his hands. Who's watching his pants?
That'd be the door.
So the man, he smells awful, and like as he's like bumping up into you and stuff, like based on like the clothes he's wearing and stuff, it doesn't look like he's trying to pickpocket you. He doesn't have a whole lot of room to be stashing everything, but he's definitely acting strange. There's like a searching stunts that you can use as well too. Those might actually be.
Yeah,
specifically
yeah.
oh
wait.
The most
Let's see
useless,
here.
expensive item you can think of.
Besides a signet ring?
There's a speeding search I can use. No, that's you complete your test in half the time.
Well, that's fine. That could apply.
Just a golden star.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a speeding search and an efficient search.
Same here.
Mayonnaise.
Parquet.
Yes.
Okay, so what an efficient search is if resources of any kind
I was gonna complain.
are typically
I would've already done so.
consumed in the course of your task, you only use half of what you would need.
Actually, hold on.
Is that a fly?
For me, I'm gonna do
It's for an exploration stunt.
advantageous position.
should.
Advantageous position.
What? Actually,
Speedy search. And bottom line.
Because if he's acting fishy, why not intimidate?
actually, never mind. I think I'm gonna use my. I think I'm gonna use a flirt on him.
Okay. We all just sit here and look at it like.
I'm just saying this group is so flirty.
Okay.
I cringe at his smell and kind of like try to pull away.
Alright, so you are going to need a communication seduction. He's going to go versus his willpower.
No willpower for you.
Thanks.
You have it with you?
Does he have the bonus sheet?
Is that the one
He's
that
just
I
laughing.
do with the
Yes.
apple at
So,
too? That's the one I did hit with the horse apple.
okay, so I got a 10 for communication.
We're good. Choking on a gummy worm.
Oh,
Would you
I'm
clap-
like, got
clap
me,
up
baby.
there?
Yeah, man,
Yes, I'm
No, I'm
like,
good.
Okay, just checking.
I got
No
a 10
comment.
for communication.
I just want to point out most of us are probably still in the card.
Yeah, most of you are.
It's kind of hard to stumble.
The three green people are just
on a
walking
card.
along wondering what the hell's going on.
Damn, I
And I'm talking to this almost good dude.
Pardon?
What the hell are you
Use
doing?
it.
She's flirting with him.
As we're walking,
You
in
got
the
a 10
background
on
for
your
us three,
communication?
Yeah.
you hear "Go Green Ranger."
Ow.
Go ninja, go ninja.
No, we got the Green Ranger Power Rangers song going in the background.
Hell yeah.
So he's so enamored by your flirt because it was like an epic flirt. I don't even know what name I'm going to give you here for seducing a smelly.
Seductus.
But oh man, come on. Oh, the lady's just so pretty. I can't help it. And he starts to act more drunk as you talk to him, and he just looks strange. You can't tell if he's acting like he's drunk or if he's maybe a little mentally
Can I
drained.
perception?
If she's so pretty, why don't you tell her what you're doing?
So Jason also rolled some stunts here.
I did the advantageous positioning, efficient, speedy search, and bottom line.
I was gonna say he flirts too.
No, that's a 5, I believe.
No, it's a 4.
Is it a 4? Nah, I'm not gonna flirt with the guy.
Why not?
Next time.
Not drunk enough?
Next time.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Hey, Dwarf, your turn to flirt.
I haven't rolled anything.
Besides that, he got hit in the tomato with a tomato by the guy, so I don't think he'd be all that interested in flirting.
I hit him with a horse apple.
Lame.
I mean, that probably hurt.
Horse apple.
Freshly made horse apple.
Horse pie.
So I'm trying to think of the best way to resolve this and to work for a while.
Eat Jiggles things, I don't know.
Let me see.
You honestly, you want me to tell her what I'm doing? I'm just trying to get her attention. You know how it is.
No, we really don't. I just glare at it.
No, that's not what you're doing.
What's going on
Why
now?
don't you tell us the truth, man?
I just wanted her friends as well.
Sure you did.
I can understand this.
No, I
But
really,
just
I
saying the
did
word
tell
nut
the
jobs.
truth. I'm trying to get her attention. I'm gonna need everybody to make a perception, seeing, and hearing check.
Ah. What's that?
Two separate rolls or
Either one. Your pick.
Okay.
Hearing.
My box.
7 plus 2, 9.
Alright, so.
What's my perception, Sean?
What's now? What's like now?
16
You have a
with
perception
stunted
of nil.
18 for seeing.
11 and stunted.
16.
18 for seeing.
10 and stunted.
Perception,
18
seeing.
I'm doing both.
Huh.
18 for seeing.
9.
16
and
and the sun that's
Perception,
sun free.
seeing. 16.
13, but I didn't stun.
Perception,
That's a six.
hearing,
This is the stunt die.
Yeah.
No, you got
13,
tears.
and I'm
as you
gonna do
have
7
these.
ones for.
12
The other one.
for
This
hearing.
is how many stun points you get.
Oh.
Let's just keep it to one check because there's a lot of people going on right now.
Okay, so
Okay.
Scene 16.
Hearing 16.
that was
16 with a stun of 3.
Barely paying
13.
attention for a 10. Because I'm still talking.
Theo, Ardrith, Death Gun, Mortus. If you guys got stun points, go ahead and use them for your search.
I didn't have it this time.
What is the...
What'd you roll again, Lane? I'm sorry.
I need the
11 was stun.
Which one do you need?
is this going to be role-playing?
You failed the test, actually.
Is this role playing?
Yeah, like I said, I just rolled a 10 for barely paying attention.
He could use the stunts to help him.
No. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's combat stunts.
I was paying attention to his hands anyway, so.
Is this
That sandwich is
exploration or
good as
role-play?
shit. I'm just gonna point that out. It was
Actually,
good as
no, I'll
shit.
let you save your points. This is fun.
Are you gonna share those? Are you gonna share? Okay.
Not even funny to hold back.
Your choice.
Get another chair instead of here.
Nah.
the chairs are in the closet.
Not enough leg room at this point.
Oh, sweet.
I was gonna say mix them.
Mix them?
No.
I don't know.
I don't think I would mix
No.
random
No.
spicy nacho. Maybe original.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Oh, this is fresh.
Theo, Ardrith,
There's none.
Death Gun, Mortus. You notice that as the guy is acting funny, you happen to catch him make eye contact with somebody in the crowd behind you. And as you spin around and you look, you guys notice that you are suddenly surrounded by people. And everybody that failed the test, that's everybody but you four, you actually have hands in your pockets right now.
Well,
I cast.
You had 3 of us that are further back too.
Not-
I
I actually did roll a percentage check on that. I got a 13 and stunted.
The test was a 15, so if you didn't beat
Fair.
that.
I don't have any perception.
And this is
So
why
I'm
hearing
going to
is
do
the
the stun silence then.
I have none of that either.
I use Arcane Spring and just push everybody that I can see that's not
Us.
us away, because I can use it as a mean to
Before you take your action, I'm gonna let Albert finish Rims because he
Oh, yeah.
actually had stun points.
Yeah.
And if you want to turn those stun points straight into combat, I would let you do that.
so they can be combat stunts.
Hey, hun,
No, this is going to be
wash the
stunning
tomato and bring it to me,
silence.
please.
Do what?
Wash a tomato and just bring it to me. I'm gonna eat it like an apple.
oh, one of those.
Fucking weirdo. I thought you were gonna hit me. I was
He's
Yeah,
ready.
that stuff that's up in the middle.
So you're going to
Side
weirdo
way.
first.
So,
Put that down.
stun silence, just so you know, I just
Like
raw
that.
ready real quick just to make sure.
I've done that.
It does potentially
I'm
last
eating
into
a tomato
combat
like
as
an
well.
apple.
It actually says in the stun.
Red
itself.
onions or
So,
just
basically, stun silence. I see this, I'm
You know, the
going,
white ones are better for you.
yeah.
dude guys, if you're wanting to get in the pants, it's totally the wrong way to do it.
I chuckle and then cast it.
Okay. In that case,
Completely misreading the situation.
roll for initiative.
Oh shit!
Can I keep that roll for that cast
Rolling
though?
for initiative.
Yes, we're rolling for initiative.
Okay, so those of us that are still pretty much back at the vendor, dude, do we still have to roll for initiative, or do we gotta walk up to it and just be last?
You guys
17.
go ahead and roll and let me know. And
Okay.
17.
How does initiative go? Is it just straight to D6?
Straight 3d6 unless you have initiative as a focus.
Right. So I got 8.
7.
But I don't know how you want to do this, but
I
the
got
stun
11.
silence basically is that it goes at least
Damn.
one full combat round.
so you got 17.
I got 11 too.
I got 10.
I got 12.
That's
I beat Sean by
7.
1.
You beat me by one. Tell me.
Here we go.
Beat me by
Around
one.
the table, one at a time. Initiative. There's too many numbers coming out here.
Okay, we'll start
Got
with
my
Sean.
heel.
I'm finally getting
He
through.
got
I
6.
did as much as I could while I was
Steph
there.
Gunner got
I
6.
don't believe you. You could have done more.
I probably should have.
I got 8.
3.
Hey, can I see the
11.
Titan's Grave?
Titan's Grave or Fantasy?
Titan's Grave.
Your initiative roll.
9. Because I don't have any initiative bonuses. Yeah.
Neither do I.
Neither do I, and I rolled a
I
7.
rolled good.
I rolled the low, the best is bad. I think my character tripped after noticing all that.
Drag,
We gotta check something.
might I make a suggestion?
I'm gonna say because you guys were outside of it, and after the commotion broke out, you could see it from a distance. So I'm gonna allow you guys to start the combat in stealth.
Okay.
We get stealth.
But you still start
Oh.
in your turn line because it takes you time to get there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that
We're
And
gonna
since
hit him with
we
your
don't have
weapon.
hands in our pockets, the four of us who rolled above 15.
you saw them attempting, so
Okay.
you guys kind of figured out. You started shaking them all. But I'm gonna.
How many is left?
First round, they just starts running.
So some of them are basically surrounding the cart we're in then?
Pretty much. Pretty much sounds like we're either going to kill her or hurt some very stupid people. I personally
Is
vote
she
we
still
kill
in,
them
or
all.
is he still in control of the cart?
No, the cart kind of crashed and has some brakes. It didn't really crash, but it's come to a almost flipped over stop here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, remember? I had to see if I could hang the hell
So
on
I
up when
communicate this to them. Our goal is not to kill. We do not want to kill.
Noted.
But that's just me being able to talk to the two that are still with me.
Yeah, it's a target's hands.
Hmm?
Target's hands.
Yes.
That's not for targets.
What do you guys
I have a
think?
sword.
Okay, aim for the thigh.
Cast my
I have a sword.
shadow cloak.
I can hit a hand.
Shadows and
I can take the hand off without killing someone.
I should have reached earlier.
I start to charge my target.
Who needs kneecaps?
Alright.
Heavy
Wait,
blaster.
you got a sword?
Yes.
Now I'm regretting something.
Fire the sword.
Ooh, now it's a bayonet.
You should have sliced it up, huh?
Okay. I really wish that someone could have saw
Rogan and Brett.
That was awesome.
Hey, Sean and Brett, can you reroll your initiative?
Alright.
Just these two, not me?
Yeah, because we
They
tied.
were tiny.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. It was.
7. Stunted 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean beat him.
Hardly.
I'm sorry, what was the soldier's name again?
Is there
A
shadows
boss.
present in the area?
The thoughts.
Since we're in between buildings on the road.
Bathhouse.
It's not really a
Alright.
house because there are no
I'm
E in
just
there.
trying to.
Or an E, but it's
understand.
pretty close.
Sounds
No
about
E
right.
in there either.
But it's close. If you throw an U and an E in there, it's bathhouse.
Short sword?
Close enough, but it's not.
I need to get
We
the
start calling you bathhouse.
So, all who have witnessed the display of was saying that is completely dumbfounded and unable to speak for the entire first full round.
If I was at level 2, I wouldn't be able to do something.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm saying, like, it actually does affect combat as well.
Wait, what did?
He's
When
using
I-
sad silence.
Yeah,
Oh.
when I did the stun I was going to do was stun silence.
That would do really well against a green dragon. Because I like to talk to their prey before they eat them.
It'll only be for the first full round, basically.
Yeah.
One round. We have a drummer and yet no drums.
So basically, everyone that has the hands in the box is like, wait, what did he do? God, no!
So your character shows
You never
up
answered
down
me.
there and looked it up.
Live, Sean, live.
You never answered me on the acid vial bolt, by the way.
I'm gonna say no, but he's one to like design some kind of device to dip it in before you fired it. It helps with it.
Did it? What, like some... There's, as far as I know, there's no specific... I don't have natural lore. Damn it.
I
Natural lore?
natural lore.
Yeah, coming up with
Technically,
some sort
it
of
would be
poisons.
engineering.
Why would you want to help the door?
To come up with a poison for me to dip
I have
into
religious
my
lore.
bolts. Natural lore would be useful because natural lore is what you'd be able to do because you'd be able to utilize your knowledge of plants to come up with a poison,
I
basically.
could bless your weapon.
I would say something like that.
They
But
didn't
only
make
takes
it
so
very
long until it
Not
just
helpful.
naturally
You also
When
probably
you have
curse
it.
it.
rubs off.
Sorry.
You know?
It'd be funnier to curse it, so every time it fires, it's just.
And he made fun of me for playing with your arm wrestles.
What?
I'm texting him for another 5 minutes. He made fun of you for playing with your arm wrestles.
I mean, what did you expect would happen?
So how many people do we have streaming?
As far as I know, there's only
One.
one person watching because she was the only other person who would watch
One
live.
watch.
For that one person.
I can
Sorry,
tweet it
this
out to
comment
Matthew
is
Mercer.
so-
I guess now you know.
There is 9 of us,
Yeah, made her mad.
plus his NPCs, so
Give me a minute.
you
Okay.
have to roll for those.
You messed him, now you done it.
No, I'm gonna tweet it out.
Okay.
Are you sending the links
Well,
out?
there's 9 of
On
us, 3 of us,
Twitter.
and begrudgingly we're smart.
I am so smart. I
How
am
many
so smart.
baddies are there?
SMRT. Do we know?
Can you tell me what the spell effects are for knocking somebody over with your water?
The
Water?
spell effects, they're just prone.
Isn't there like a resistance they have to get past?
Strength.
So it's,
No, you're talking about Arcane Spring?
No.
Yeah, it's a strength test.
Hmm.
it's like strength, stamina, or strength.
But
Yeah.
isn't it everyone in the area? That would include us.
She selectively
Because
avoided
the
us.
number of guns equal to
Yeah.
Selectively avoided
one-
them.
It's an area.
one, two,
It's
five.
AoE.
What's
It's
your
okay.
spell power?
Arcane Spring is on that.
Theo, spell power.
Theo. Spell power. What's your spell power?
Oh,
It's a thing.
Oh, hey!
16.
Before we begin, can Miss Pixie help us out?
Oh
Don't
It's
drag
actually
a
a good
pixie
question.
into this.
The last pixie.
no. She probably comes out and goes, nope.
She's a fairy.
Well,
Pixie.
Trey, you never did
Okay,
answer
sorry.
my question. Where is she at during all of this?
No, that's-
She's
Is
been
she
watching you guys the whole time.
Is she now watching with us
She
or up there
doesn't know
with
what her
them?
spell power is.
She's,
Or above.
she's already in her initiative roll, so she'll
What?
make her turns.
What
Okay,
is
okay.
What is the spell power?
Okay. Arcane Spring. I will read this out. This is what you use, right?
Yeah.
You cast a number. You cause a number of gallons of water equal to your willpower, minimum of 1 plus 2 gallons, if you have the water arcana focus, to pour out of nowhere. The water can pour into a container and is clean and safe to drink, onto a small fire to quench it, or even onto a target. Such a target must make a strength might test versus your spell power to avoid being knocked prone.
So
In addition
basically,
to being wet for some time thereafter.
so basically
is
she
spell
can
power?
target the enemies.
She can,
spell
yeah.
power, I believe, is 10 plus willpower plus an arcana.
Yes.
So that's right. So it's 10 plus your willpower.
What's your
So
willpower?
12.
Okay. I thought that was a
So-
little bit high for
Yeah.
Mine's 15.
gallons?
Mine's 15.
Yeah.
At
How
how
has
target
that
around
going?
us?
Write that down.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Well, there's hands in practically
Hey.
everybody's pockets except.
Oh, it's right there.
Except for
Yeah,
mine,
I wrote
even
it
though I'm
down.
slowest. Pretty sure I'm the slowest of the bunch.
I'm ready for this combat. No, don't know about you guys.
Okay, here we go.
To die.
Hey.
GM is finally ready as well. Okay, so I'm gonna, because of all the stunts that went on beforehand, I'm gonna let you say your spell went off. You managed to stumble back some of the basic bandits.
They're bandits.
I just
Who else
described
would
them
they
as
be
people,
talking,
but they're about to rob you, so they're bandits.
They're bandits.
Are they
Right.
bandits or
Muggers,
banditos?
bandits, robbers,
There's a
thieves,
difference.
Pockets.
I don't like those people.
Call them pirates of
In
land.
the Roll 20 campaign I ran.
Street
Too.
pirates.
What?
In the Roll 20 campaign I ran the other
I'm trying to
day.
spend the
First thing they
other
ran into
part
as
of
well.
I'm just gonna email it to me so I can. Hey Trey,
Yes.
can you do me a favor and just email me the instruction manual?
I can, but you're not missing out on anything like right this minute.
Okay.
You can wait till next time.
Okay.
Sorry that you didn't get the whole thing right away though. I procrastinated.
Oh, it's okay. It's just this is what I got.
That's probably it.
That is it.
Yeah.
Oh no, there should be a third page.
Oh, okay.
Third. I'm
Alright.
guessing a picture.
No.
I'm guessing I'm.
Okay. So, actually top on the initiative here. So, one guy in particular, he calls out to the other guys to kind of rally them in a charge, and they circle around you.
How does he rally them into a charge?
Huh?
How does he rally them into a charge?
They're
It's
stunned
just water, you
silence.
dumbasses. Get up! We gotta rob these people.
They're in stunned
He
silence.
can't speak.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
No one can speak for
I
one round.
stand
So,
Think
yeah.
that happens.
corrected.
They can take action though, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just stunned silence.
They can't talk.
In that case, I need to.
So most of them are probably getting back up right now.
Yeah, they're all not prone.
Now we're going to encourage you a little bit.
Minor action.
That was kind of funny.
Minor action to get up.
Minor action to get up.
It balances
Only
out
do
to that.
online.
and then-
That's the action sheet.
That in this
Now,
character.
where's the other sheet?
Down
We
there
already
somewhere.
have
Never
three
get
words.
down to
Both?
that
No,
again.
but I mean, I should have done.
Down
I
there
wish
somewhere.
I had melee.
Yeah, where's the stunts and stuff? I'm missing the a stunt sheet over here.
No, we don't
I
get
got
it.
something here.
It's better than you have.
That's what I was saying though, like I trying to relate to that.
Just hold on to that.
That's too many people I have to do.
This is all I need.
Well, that depends upon how many of us can hit.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, ultimately, it's the
That'd
same
be
stuff
4
anyway.
people up with
I don't care if ours gets mixed up a little.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could knock someone into someone else and knock them
So the one of the bandit group, he looks noticeably stronger, and you can see that he's the leader of the crew. He's more
Is he
well
wet?
equipped. And no, he
He's
actually.
the leader of the pack.
Wait, is there one on vials?
What?
On vials?
In his frustration of not being able to speak, and his entire crew just having been told to get their hands on.
There's the value, but this is the actions that
he
you take.
angrily
Oh, okay.
throws a throwing knife. at
That's
you.
Jason's.
And he rolls a 15 that goes up against your defense.
Man, it is.
What do you do?
He threw a throwing knife at her.
Oh.
Is that has 26 plus
This is why we have to use the
Oh no, there's a lot. These guys attack hard. But also, I believe he has a plus.
Pencil and eraser.
Yeah. On his all.
But you
Wait,
feel like
with the throwing knives? No. No, he doesn't get plus 4 on throwing knives.
So 5.
By the next one,
Five.
together.
5 damage?
5 damage.
5
4
total. So you don't have any armor on.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I have armor.
Oh,
So
armor
4.
page.
No. It's a light armor.
She's doing
Because there's no penalty to light armor, so why not?
I was like, it's only one strand. Why not?
So that was. So you had 4 armor, you said? So that'd be 1 damage.
No, 1 armor. So it's 4. I have light armor.
Light armor is only value of 1 armor point. So
Oh, okay, so 4 damage. Alright, there you go.
Oh, yeah, the one.
Okay, Martus, is your roll and your silent.
yeah, everybody's silent. You're right.
Yeah.
None of us can
Except
speak.
for us.
Where we
We
at
took
already?
it
Except for
away.
these guys. Yeah, they weren't there.
Hold on, I'm trying to get something set for him.
Best
For damage?
stunt.
I'm gonna say
For
though
what?
that
So
at
damage,
least
yeah.
half of the group is not aware of all the people that are
All
behind.
the things.
They see this guy because nobody was able to tell them that they were being surrounded.
Oh.
Okay.
Now here's the question:
But these guys are coming up on us.
do we
so.
see the ones they don't see,
Well,
or
I
are we
blasted
looking at
them
the
all.
big guy's back?
I'm gonna say that's for a basic spell trying to hit everybody with that. That
No,
makes
people
sense.
I could see.
Even for a multi-target.
Okay.
Like there's only a few AoE spells and they're very limited in range.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say to like gush that much
You
water.
go 3 yards.
So I mean I would say like the ones that were immediately near you trying to get into your pockets were either like
Okay.
Sorry, you were saying something.
Yeah, are we staring at the ones they can't see, or are we
Oh.
looking at the dude's back?
So, well, people are rushing away as the fight starts, so the people that are remaining, you can assume are enemies. So I'm going to say that you probably see most of them.
Okay, so we're seeing what they can't do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can yell out if they want to alert the rest of us. But that would have to be on
Well, we
their turn.
can't
Well, that
say
would break our
In
stealth as well.
charge with
Yeah.
my morning star.
Okay.
How many do you have? We don't know. So.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
our
he's
range?
just charging the guy in front of us. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
What's our range to them?
What's your range to them?
Yeah.
Well, you guys weren't too far away,
16
so probably in
with a stun of 3.
run movement you can make.
16
there, I
with
would
a
say.
stun of 3.
Okay.
16 with a stun of 3.
Oh, there's that back.
Oh, I forgot the aim charge. 18, sorry.
Okay. That was a hit.
Okay. 1d6. Stun of 3. Combat. Can I say the combat one? No, the combat stuns.
Oh, stunts.
Stun of 3. Let's see here.
Yeah, my character.
What's the distance from him to the wall?
Of a building?
Yeah, the building.
I'm gonna say there's no buildings immediately nearby. There's
Like, I
there's
say
a
as
couple
much
parts
envy as I
that's
did.
set up, and like maybe some chests.
Yeah.
So asking about
Why
shadows,
not?
you may
Yeah.
see some because it's
Yeah,
early
I'm
morning.
My warrior robe.
Just a heads up here, Vlad, Rogan, Mathos, Anna, Yarick, that's the kind of orders coming in. If you guys want to like, get your moves prepared ahead of time.
Okay.
Keep
Let's
this
go
going.
Did you hand me
with
the
You didn't
combat
even say my name. Oh,
sheet?
Vlad Yarrick. Yeah, after Vlad.
I didn't read the whole
Things,
skirmish
actions to be able to take.
towards the. That's 2 yards into the
Action
one of the
sheet?
tens
I got
Yes.
it.
with not prone.
That would be lovely.
Onions just
Falling into it too. No.
No, I don't.
What was your damage roll?
I did not roll yet.
Watch.
It's a 1d6 plus 3 plus
combat
strength.
actions?
I say with my dad.
Okay.
Come on, high roll.
Come on, lower.
4
Sorry.
plus
okay.
3,
Take
7
Trade the pages.
plus
Yep,
strength.
and then there's
10.
one more page you need.
Shoot.
This is why we have the binders.
And this is from a mage.
Mm-hmm. A charging mage.
Why is the mage
No
charging?
one's. I.
Doesn't Mark Mage paying for something? And doesn't have cash?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you hit and you knock him prone. So you kind of barrel him back, and he stumbles as some of the people are running away, and he trips and he kind of falls into one of the tents. Tati shows up and she's like buzzing around frantically, but for some reason she can't speak.
Well, I guess that answers the question. Who's up with you idiots? I mean, guys.
Okay. So now it's Vlad.
Yes.
Vlad, your turn.
Wait, are both Vlads?
No.
Not just one Vlad.
Vlad is working. Gladius is charging.
Okay.
So I'm running up.
So you have one more minor action. I don't know if there's anything else that you can do. Well, you're not stunned, so I guess if you wanted to yell out at this point. you
That's
could
a
let
free
them know.
action.
But you're still stealthing, aren't you?
Yes.
You're gonna try and move up to them in stealth.
Yes.
I would do another skill check.
Dexterity stealth check.
I'm gonna say in that case you're not gonna make it to them all the way in one turn. Like you're gonna have to
Okay.
get there on your second turn if you're trying to be stealthy.
All right.
And go ahead and do a dexterity check on this stealth.
Against perception of one of them.
Elaine, Titan's Grave again.
Sure. What do you need to know?
Style.
Style.
9.
Pick a style.
Oh.
One of the other guys,
They
like,
may be
on
in
the
this.
other side of the crowd, he kind of sees
Pass
you.
this down too.
He's not certain that you're coming at them, but either
Yeah.
way, he can't.
Might
see
be in that too.
yourself.
You can find both these books
Rogan.
on Google,
Alright.
by the way.
I can find them both online.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I move up
I used it
stealth,
on Facebook.
so I'm assuming I'm
Don't
going to
even
have to do
I
that
can get it
next
for free on PDF.
check.
Yeah.
We have a
I already have them
Facebook
posted on a Facebook group. You don't need to search.
Simple Google search.
Yeah.
We can send it to you.
I have
He doesn't
That
a
was a
base
stunt.
of
I know.
13
No, but I
Stunted.
can email. I can
Okay.
download it.
plus
and
dexterity of
That's
2.
So I'm gonna say that's successful. You didn't use your stun.
Okay, I have
Yep.
6 stunt points actually.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go.
So critical stuff.
Let's see here. What should I use?
Well, yeah, it'd be a critical stunt. Epic stunt is 3. I would say 6. A 6. I would call it a critical stunt.
What?
And then 3
what's my
and a triple would be a
carbine?
epic stunt, but a critical
Move
stunt
is
would
a
be having
minor
6
action,
stunt
right?
points. That's what I would
Yeah.
call it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. I take. Let's see here. I use both pierced armor and dual strike. And
Nice.
I am using my carbine to attack.
Pierce armor will only work on the first attack,
And where's that binder for the board?
and then dual strike has you do an entirely separate attack.
That doesn't.
Yeah, but that one
It's
doesn't
still-
give you stunt points.
You can't use stunt points on the second attack. I'm just pointing. That's the way that it has to lay out. Okay.
Okay, so this would work out. My attack roll is 3d6 plus
Yeah, we can
accuracy.
keep everything in there for the warrior.
Yeah.
Makes
Sorry,
sense.
hang on.
So it's at the bottom. You-
Pierce sight. And
No, very bottom.
double
Very
strike,
bottom.
right? Double strike.
Bam.
At the bottom.
Pierce and double
Pierce and double strike. Pierce and dual strike.
Dual strike.
I have 6 stunt points.
Okay. Yep, you're right. You're right. Go ahead.
Push it.
And the way I outlined it, I'm pretty sure is right too.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about something else.
And I would be
Yeah.
targeting the nearest bandit.
The one you can see, I guess. we only know about 1 or 2 of them, I
But
guess.
he knows about all the rest, so everybody's roughly
Oh,
surrounded.
bugger. Okay, my first roll is 6 plus accuracy is 2.
8.
8.
K-A-T.
That is
No,
failed to hit.
no other.
Alright.
Just
Okay.
one is.
Try your second attack.
K-A-T.
And this one can't be piercing though.
At
That's better.
gmail.com.
Okay, that's better. 12 plus accuracy is 14.
It's just my thing.
There you go.
And I use my pinpoint strike ability
Goes
with this one too.
Wait, pinpoint?
Word proper. Yeah.
Pinpoint
Rogues
attack.
get at level 1.
So that,
Oh,
that
okay,
way you
yeah.
have it easier.
Once per round you can. Okay.
I will save it somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's
a
see.
successful attack. Okay, cool.
Hang on, my
Your
damage
dex-
is
If your dexterity is greater than your opponent's,
my
two.
is 2.
What now?
What's
Wow.
does his
It's
dexterity
Vladdy's
beat?
dexterity.
Does his dexterity beat theirs? His is 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Then you
hit-
can use pinpoint attack.
my pinpoint attack gives me 1 additional d6 of damage.
Nice.
All right, cool.
So this is
On
gonna
the
hurt
bandit you're
a
targeting,
lot.
you can.
Alright.
On the elite bandit, that would
The one that's bigger.
The one that I knocked prone. Is that the one?
I was
that
targeting the
knocked
nearest
prone?
one.
No,
My
it's your
damage.
So it's 3d6 plus 2 plus your
What do you
perception.
spend money?
It's free.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
that's
And you
8,
know why I knocked him prone
13
in a way.
plus
Yeah,
my
that would make it easier
perception
for you.
is 2.
15.
I have it downloaded
Damn.
on the tablet as well.
It's a good hit.
So he doesn't even see the shot coming, and like it just like jars through his neck, and he drops dead.
Man, I
Wow.
told you. The head.
Nice.
Yikes.
What happened to Sean?
Sean took a triple shot.
But boss,
Wait, wasn't I supposed to go?
Your tablet.
Wait, whose turn?
Or am I
we're
further?
after
Mine.
Anna.
Oh, after Anna. Okay.
Whose turn?
Bethos.
The boss.
Still standing behind you. Okay. Well, first, using my free ready action from the Lesser Weapons style feat to pull out my heavy blaster pistol.
Okay.
Then moving up and taking a shot at one of the closer bandits.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's accuracy.
Actually, I need to dock 2 charges.
So I got double 4s, and the stump die is one of the doubles. Does that count as stun?
Yes.
Yeah, it always does. As long as there's doubles or triples, and then the stunt die is the value of stunts that you have. So you
So
can.
that's 15 with a stunt of 4.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
You should have a stunt sheet somewhere over there.
I gave him the sheets.
I'd have to go digging
What
again.
page is the stunts on?
It's fine. He's
I got binder.
got the warrior binder.
It
That's
works.
Steven.
Oh, okay.
Since Steven's no longer playing and he's not able to rejoin us, it's part of his.
I think you never put the sheets back in.
Oh,
Where's the quick
Okay.
reference guide? That'll work. That'll help. Yeah, and those sheets actually stay out. Combat stunts.
I got it.
So you have 4 you can use. You're allowed to duplicate.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, you can do 2 of the same thing. You can do it twice. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Skirmish is the only one you can duplicate. Sorry.
Yeah.
But what if I wanted to flirt twice?
Or with 2 people.
It wouldn't be possible. You would need
Is
8.
there another target within 6 yards of the primary target? Dual strike.
And what's the other one you're going to use?
That's it. That costs 4.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sean's was
We'll find it.
Okay,
6.
So
go
that'd be
ahead,
another
Doc.
15 to secondary target.
No, you gotta throw for the secondary.
Yeah. Apply the test result of your original attack roll to the secondary target.
Oh.
So what's the
It
damage
was the
roll
same
on
attack
that?
for you.
I never rolled damage yet.
Yeah, he didn't do. So he
2d6 with no modifiers.
If it's the same, if it's
No
the same.
modifiers for range.
2d6
Did you
plus
use a rifle?
perception.
Blaster pistol.
It's perception for damage.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nothing.
2d6.
7.
For that one, and what about the other one?
both.
Oh, is it?
This is apply the same to the other one, doesn't it?
Hold on.
Let's see.
Test result of your attack roll. In other words,
Roll,
he's got the
roll,
secondary
hit,
target.
roll normal damage.
roll your normal damage for them also. So you roll 2nd damage for this.
I am.
For it.
If I'm not drunk, I die.
Okay, so you did do that.
You need a small table.
8.
Nice.
One take 7 on the first. That's beautiful.
I'm
So
pleased with this.
somebody goes
And
next to
you
you
know,
nine.
purpose to knock that guy back, so he has
Whoever's
a chance to.
Whoever wants it.
He won't be able to attack me. Let me
Okay.
smack him.
Anna, your turn.
Alright. So are we, and would you say we're about 10
Sure,
to,
just
between
advance
10 and
again,
30 feet away from the opponents?
Yeah, they're right on us. They're in our pockets.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what weapon I should be using real quick.
Yeah, you guys are roughly standing around. Some of them are right up on you. Others are right up on the other party members.
Okay, so I'm gonna ready my light blaster,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fire at the one that has the least, most amount of damage right now.
So that'd be the one I hit for 8.
That's behind them.
Behind.
She's shooting the group that's behind her.
Yeah.
She has
The ones that they don't know are there.
Was the soldier? Were you bringing up the rear with these two?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Then you'd only be able to see 2 of them, I think, 3 of them.
Okay, well, what's in, I'm gonna then go for opponents in front of me, and I'm gonna use my blaster
probably
rifle
good.
instead. Sorry, Trey.
Probably gonna be hit
And it's 3d6 plus accuracy, and then 3d6 for perception or damage.
3d6.
It's a heavy thing.
I think next time
rifle.
I'll
What
break
are you
out the
using?
graph paper.
My blaster rifle.
What's that?
I think next time I'll break out the graph paper and just give everybody an easier visual.
That's what I'm saying,
Okay.
I can hand you
Holy
my
shit, I
photo
stunned
book and
it
you can
too.
just, like, like, sketch.
Very nice. Hey, roll the same thing.
Trey. If we
Okay.
take a break, oh well, I was gonna say
So,
if we're taking breaks,
see
and I just
here.
hand him out to grab it. Thing,
8,
grab paper.
Oh,
6,
But
He's passed from
14.
his.
Yeah.
that's okay. You guys
Plus
are.
2, I think is your...
Pretty much killing you
Yeah,
quicker,
plus
probably.
16.
So 16 for my accuracy.
That is a hit.
And
What's your stunt?
And I stunned it for 4, so.
Nice.
you can hit
Did you modify for the extra people?
Yeah, good. That was a 6 stunt.
No, 4.
Roughly.
4.
I didn't want combat to drag too long.
So we have 6 stunt points.
No,
No,
this is
that's
my
the one
stuff.
different.
So let's see here. Ah, man, I wish I had a 5.
Yeah, lethal blow, right?
Yeah.
What's that do? Don't forget that's
Technically.
Put 2d6 damage.
Oh,
Hold
Technically.
on, hold on, hold
Add
on.
2d6.
I need
Holy
to see
crap,
the
5d6.
book for
I'm
improvised.
gonna do a dual
I just need
strike.
to see the section for improvised.
She's
weapon.
doing a dual strike.
Nice.
See,
Brett has
here's
a
the
book.
funny thing.
Dual
For one
strike with
round,
a carbine.
They can't tell each other to retreat.
The book.
That is going to do some serious
No, they'll see
damage.
they'll either run and then they'll go, okay, I guess we're supposed to run.
Holy shit. 12?
12?
Plus, what's your perception?
2, so
15?
14.
14.
14. But it's triples.
Well, that doesn't
That don't
apply
count.
for
I
damage.
know, but still, it's tripled again.
And then
And you
to
gotta
hit
roll
the
this
second
for the
one?
other attack.
to hit the second person for
Oh,
damage.
that's right.
And damage.
Don't forget, though, technically even the NPCs have the same
15.
item as the players, in which if they go down, they
15,
could potentially
Trey.
be revived.
Try 15.
So
I know you don't want to drag this one out.
14 and 15.
on the second.
Second one's a 15.
Those were the same target, or is it 2 different targets?
2 different targets. It was the same thing I did.
How
We just
many
got lucky.
How many are there?
That they can see is a question. That we can
Yeah.
see is another question.
Well, no, I hit one of the bonus that they.
That's actually something I'm.
You don't
Well,
know
you're
at this
part of
point
that group.
because there's so much shuffling going on in the crowd.
Okay.
You have to do a first perception check. Okay, so the first target, you catch him completely off guard, and he just looks completely devastated by the shot. The second one drops dead.
Can I have the Fantasy Age book real quick? My turn's up, and I want to double check.
Oh,
What are you
man,
checking?
I can't believe I did that.
I need to look up
I'm loving it.
Alright,
dual weapon
it's
style.
your turn. Mark.
I know, I'm checking up what I can do with my dual weapon style real quick.
You can tackle both of them.
Because I have
I think there's a little bit more to it.
I am
You get
not
plus
throwing my sword.
one
out.
to attack rolls.
I'm a sorry.
You
I have sharp
love
teeth.
weapon style.
You're biting it.
Yes.
Bite its ass.
You like full strike for less than-
Bite it on the ass.
That's the whole reason I needed to see
Okay,
an
so there's
improvised
nothing
weapon here.
specifically special about the novice level. dual
Oh
weapon
shit, I
style.
forgot how many
My
shots
book
I
anyway.
get with the
It's your ability to use it,
blaster
I guess.
rifle.
Well, that depends upon the
Oh
battery.
yeah, I'm
it's
I'm using my dual weapon style. I have both my
Fulgen?
swords. I
So-
have both
Can
my
I have
swords
a
out.
fantasy
10
age book?
shots
Oh wait, never mind. I have
per
one.
battery.
And
That was
I'm
one shot.
going to
That was one shot?
just
I thought
attack
it was
whatever
two
one's
shots, 'cause I
closest.
She
did
had
one
2
shot.
targets.
I don't know which that is.
It wasn't a
Can you
second
attack 2 different
attack.
people with dual weapon style?
Oh, here
They
we go.
just shoot.
No.
I
One
just-
shot.
It's different. The
F2.
weapon style,
Yeah.
you're thinking of
Okay.
something else, I
So
think.
you only
Okay,
shot
sorry.
once.
So it's
So
I
nine.
think
one
the
shot.
journeyman version of dual weapon style
Okay.
allows you to attack a little differently.
Are you
Or
check your
Is
cards.
Yes, I am.
looking around a minor or major? Combat.
style 43.
Perception check would be a major.
Fight with a weapon in your main hand, your primary weapon, another in your offhand. Neither can be a two-handed weapon. Secondary weapon is considered to have a
This guy
minimum
has a
strength
little bit of imperfection if you look around
2
5.
higher than
There's
normal,
some air bubbles in
So.
5.
So
unless
many
otherwise
rolls.
stated your attacks. Wielding 2 weapons can aid you in your attack. If you take the activate action, you can gain either a +1 bonus to your melee attack rolls or +1 defense bonus versus melee attacks at the end of the encounter. You can switch that bonus, so I'm going to go ahead and actually
These were
activate
crab bag dice,
my
to be
dual weapon
honest.
style, so I get
Yeah.
+1 on my
Is
attack
that
rolls.
minor or major?
Activate's a minor action,
Okay.
but I know there's one close enough that I can hit it. That's
I'm
pretty
looking
sure.
on the second shelf in the fridge.
Thank
On
you.
that.
I mean, it's an initial fight. There's no reason to draw this sword. Because even though I am technically a rogue,
But he's done it.
just because of how
You can't stunt a failure.
I don't see that.
Well, I don't have anything
Wow.
but my blaster.
What's
rifle.
your
I have
fighting level?
Tell me what it is.
pistol.
Actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, and he's fighting.
Is
7.
it fighting or is it strength?
It's fighting
Okay.
for the swords that I
Are
have.
you done with the
+1
book?
for your activation, right?
8.
8.
And then +1
Okay.
because he's
So
not
don't forget if it's accuracy or
Have a
fighting
summon.
for
He's
that.
still-
You failed to hit somebody laying on the ground.
Ow.
Right by the end. Just slice
I should have
the
stayed
ear off.
under the table.
You slice the ear off. No damage.
Hey, go drink some more
It's
door.
like the guy in the tights, you know, just sitting there.
can't
Logan!
Backwards.
I am more out.
Hey, I'm the one that
Okay.
brought the
Yeah, it's
ale.
empty now.
I asked him to refill my
So who's next?
water skin with more ale.
Not even half. Not even a full
horrible.
bottle, it's a half a cup.
Okay,
I'm saddened by this.
Well, you can also make yourself a
Why
soda.
couldn't I roll that?
Wasn't it?
must
Instead
say
of thinking maybe
Jason.
for soda, there's root beer.
I think I'll pass on this.
I don't know if it's Sprite. Hun, did we sell a Sprite for the test stream?
Ask Janet, she's the last one who used it.
She's not happy at the moment. There's cranberry juice. apple
Jason
juice.
and
I don't trust carbonated waters.
I would do it for you.
Tim,
I don't trust
you and
I won't trust
Albert,
No, no.
Jason, Tim, and Albert.
I don't like
All of you guys need to
You
make
don't
a
trust
dexterity
bubble wars?
acrobatics check.
Way too bubbly. All those bubbles are up to something. I
Uh-huh.
swear to you, all those bubbles are up to something.
9, 10, 11, 12,
Thanks, guys.
13.
He
But I
said
started,
dex.
I,
10.
Used up.
Alright,
said
go ahead
dex.
and use the
Yeah.
use the head.
16.
And Albert.
You okay?
10.
Okay. So, Jason and Albert failed.
Ouch.
but I,
This is sad. The
Jason,
let
slowest
them
rogue in
stun
the
it.
bunch can't figure out how to
What did
fail.
you roll for?
So,
how do you stay aware? With it.
You can't. If you fail the test, you cannot stun. It's in the rules, dude.
Yeah, so sorry.
You can't win every test even with your godlike stats.
They're
Sometimes
not
you
godlike.
fail. Yes, they are, dude. You have the stats of a level 7.
Oh.
Damn.
You're
So
level
a
one,
level
almost works as
7 equivalent got shown up by a level 1.
Anyway,
rogue.
as I'm saying, so the bandits, as they're picking themselves up from the carnage, they link together a rope and they come charging at the three of you. You manage to roll out of the way, but they clip Jason.
Wait, they do what?
They clip Jason and Albert with like this clothesline rope attack that they're doing.
Okay.
And then both of
Red
you do
Rover,
another-
Red Rover. Sorry.
Both of you do another
Sit in
dexterity
his bed, it's
acrobatics.
on over.
Or strength line, either one will use.
Whose turn's next?
Yours,
Okay,
actually.
good. Alright, combat sense.
Drum roll, please.
12.
Ah,
Drum roll is
Good.
please.
I know, I'm just looking for them. Where's my
Something's-
combat
Good
sense?
rolls, not quite.
Other-
They seemed very skilled about what they were about to do, as if they'd been premeditating it the whole time. As they clothesline you on your back, another 2 bandits come along behind them, and they snatch your things, and they all take off running.
Fuck. That totally.
Oh.
Which direction
Did
are
they
they
just
running?
lose their inventory?
So what all does everyone?
Jason loses a small pouch, particularly the one carrying the certificate, and Albert, you lose some gold and maybe like a potion or something.
I don't think I even have a potion.
How far away are they?
Well, I was gonna throw a lightning vial at all the wet people in a line, but now I won't do that.
Lightning vial.
So, that might break stuff.
Let me look at the map.
Anyway,
That's it.
So I can give you guys.
so it sounds like it's a good thing we weren't part of the initial.
Sounds like I should be running after them.
Okay, so I got my combat study.
So, quick question, because I still
I'm
would have been
standing.
in the car.
Yeah, I made the
No, the
check.
cart flipped. Everybody's out of it.
Everybody fell
And
in.
I could probably catch them,
Yeah, it flipped.
depending on how fast
Maybe
they
it
are.
should have been in the binder.
Man, my
What is it now?
speed
Okay.
16.
We all like stood
Shred.
up.
So they
and
go
then
bolting
that guy
toward the
walked over.
northwest, cutting across the tournament grounds. They're trying to weave themselves into the crowd.
They're trying to get
I
our
chase
ticket to get
after
into
them.
it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
And it's your turn.
You could do another.
Am I technically still on the cart?
No.
Okay.
You guys are all up on your
How
feet.
far away is the guy running?
3 of them.
Because I'm technically next,
22
so
if they're running.
Yeah,
They're-
but they can't
they're
run and
starting
run
to
at
run.
the same time. So I'm gonna say they're about 11 yards.
Can I see the map of where they
You
where
could
we
do
are
a move
compared
action
to
and
where
try and knock them prone
the
with
grounds
your
are?
Sure.
with your
So,
arcane spray.
I'm just gonna come right here.
You can do a
I'm
move
assuming
and
Go
charge.
speed
ahead,
is
if
yard.
you want to. Okay, so this
Yeah,
is the
speed is
welcome
in
pavilion.
yards.
This
Yep.
is kind of where
Yeah.
you guys were heading
Okay.
to. Let's say you
thing
guys
for
are coming
one.
somewhere in here, and they're trying to cut across.
if not, I.
Okay.
Wait, I got it. I
As
got
far
it.
as you can see.
Okay.
They haven't moved that much.
You can
I
move an
got this
arcane
one
spring to
once
try
I
and knock them
managed to
prone
knock
again.
myself prone. Who knows?
Are they the ones that hit us? That we damaged earlier?
I only have a speed of 10. It's not even worth it for me to try and run after anything.
I'm.
Don't really have a potion.
Is he still wet?
We'll say one of them. Yeah, we'll say the one.
Is the one that has the ticket wet?
Probably, yes.
I'm just gonna chuck a lightning vial at him.
That's you gotta roll really high for an accuracy because it's gonna be.
My guy has no idea what to do.
You're
So
throwing a lightning
I
bolt
already did it.
into a crowd, just so
Oh.
you know.
I don't give
Oh,
a shit.
don't do. I wouldn't do
Well,
that.
here
I
comes
would do
here
a
comes
move
all
and
the
charge
guards.
for
I'll
you.
take
A
that
what?
A move
Yeah,
and
yeah.
charge.
Go ahead and do whatever you want.
I'm gonna throw the lightning vial.
Alright. Go for it.
Just making sure you stand, you're throwing your lightning vial into the middle of a crowd of people. A bystander still left.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
that
what
was
did
just
you do?
nice how it's with
Did it blow
everything
He
that's all
whiffed.
for setting it up.
What do I add to that?
Accuracy.
Because you're throwing something.
Yeah, that's probably a major weapon.
A 9?
That's a good work there.
Ben's an
I'm
AoE
gonna
too,
die.
so it's an AoE
2
too.
yard AoE.
After hearing that, I'm glad we're not in the initial area.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say you miss, but like as you throw it, like you clip like a tent post, and the vial breaks open. It hits the bandit that was laying on the ground, but it also hits the people around you because you kind of got the ground wet. So
I'm sorry.
That
It's
bandit-
2d6 damage.
so you threw it. You're probably not wet with the water control.
Remember, I made the checks. Well, she made us.
I'm out of the water. Because I charged.
Probably
It
those
would
of
be
us.
just the bandits.
Yeah, and it would have been the people that noticed the
Yeah.
bandits originally.
Yeah.
Would have been the ones that were seen. So whoever.
I
It
hope
was
I saw him.
us 4.
Us four. Okay, so you four. Go ahead and take the damage roll here.
2d6.
Everyone else takes it, or
It's penetrating.
2d6.
There's no way to avoid it.
Lightning is penetrating damage.
So what is it? D6?
5.
Or wait.
5 damage.
Oh.
It's just straight up 5 damage.
to everyone?
To
To
the
you.
floor.
To you,
That's 4.
Jason,
Because you guys all got
Tim,
splashed
and
by that
Albert.
water.
Penetrating?
Yeah, 4 as well.
Yes. Because you know
Yeah,
this
she just decided to hit us with a thunder funnel. Or a lightning.
Thunderbob?
Or a lightning.
What's a thunderbob?
So find
That's what I have.
Shoot!
Bless you.
Yeah. Thank
Is
Oh,
that
I'm thinking of.
man.
Lightning vial's worse.
Okay. At this particular time, I decided to throw up my probability grenade.
Oh no.
Ardrith, it is finally your turn.
Tommy, how's your back?
Audrey.
Good.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
do you need this?
So,
It's more my knees, and this
Seeing
is
them-
actually surprisingly really comfortable.
I'm glad to hear this.
Okay.
so
Want to make sure we.
I have
for
a
on my
question
foot.
for you.
Okay.
Which
42.
is thing
I
that
would have
I'm-
had.
Something
In
that-
addition, so just the gold
You'll-
and
Then you'll at least have a.
because again I didn't actually have a potion, so
Sean,
just
can
the
you
gold then.
Alright, it's just
Get this under my foot.
Okay.
You don't actually have to
that
subtract them now
Yeah.
until you guys decide whether or not you catch them.
Or I'm just
It's
making a
odd
quick
having a
note
lot
on
of
that.
fun
That
audience make fun of you.
We gotta get at least
It's
the
odd having
ticket
a live
back.
So-
audience that can make fun of you.
I am going to grab the two-handed sword off my back and
You
go
said,
running
yeah, just
after
Hail
the
Mary
guy
and
that
it'll work.
took probably the stuff that I had.
No, go get the one off me. We have.
That was for you,
Just
Seth.
the one
We gotta get that ticket back.
But I mean, would they both be like running together though?
For now, because there's like the crowd kind of dispersed when the fighting broke out, they're trying to get back into the crowd at this point.
Someone just grabbed the one that took our ticket because they want it.
Yeah. I'll
So
just
when you
go
say you're
after
gonna
that.
run after him, are you making a charge attack at him, or are you just gonna run and attack?
I think run a minor action.
Runs a minor.
Runs minor.
Run would be a minor, and you'd get it further, but you wouldn't get the bonus of the charge.
Actually, no, runs
Yeah, you
major.
would.
I have a
That's
speed of
considered
15,
major action.
so
Runs major.
He has a speed of 15.
Oh,
Move is minor.
Moves
Okay.
minor.
okay.
Charge is major, as well as run.
Yeah, runs major.
That's funny.
Well, seeing as how I'm already on the run, I pretty much know what I'm going to do.
So what is your speed?
But
now?
he did say they did go
12.
above.
12.
No,
my,
15.
My speed is 15.
Okay, so
Oh, you
you're
could just
gonna
move.
charge or move.
I would just move and take an attack
Yeah,
because that should let you catch up with
Are
him
they,
just fine.
So Trey, did any of us get attacked from the lightning?
Yes,
If
we already did.
Yeah, the three of us got hit with an anvil.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just gonna go up and try to hit him.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
What is the difference between a charge and a?
Half speed.
A charge is half.
Which
you get
you
like
won't
half the
probably
distance,
You can move
but
and
you
then-
get like an attack bonus on it. It's like a +1 and then +1 on damage.
But
Oh,
you're going half of your movement speed.
Which is 8.
For you would
do a
be
move
no,
and
you run down.
charge.
So I'd have to just regular
Seven,
move.
so
And,
seven.
Move and attack is what I would do because he said they went about 11 yards, right?
If
So if you
does
charge,
doesn't
you'd
do
probably be shorter, but if you move,
right,
it's
exactly.
smaller.
So
Move
I'll
and
just
charge.
move and
So go ahead and make your
mimic
attack
that.
roll
Kind
on
of
that.
classify it as a rogue war.
And hope I don't
Yeah.
get this
Yeah, move and
rolls
charge
I've been
still hit
doing
him.
this whole time. Ridiculous.
Well,
At the end of
It's a
the
little
last
better.
campaign, during the first
Fine.
fight,
No stunt
I
though.
was pretty much taking care of everything while they were protecting him.
What are you using? Your sword?
Wasn't I?
Two-handed, I think he said.
And that was only one of my swords drawn.
That would be considered fighting, right?
I need a fantasy book, somebody please.
Buff after buff after
Uh,
Is yours or mine?
Oh, it's just
14 to hit.
Yes, it is.
That's a hit.
I'll just
Yeah,
wail
roll.
on
And don't forget that strength.
It's funny.
No, you're saying add it to
Damage.
Attack. Yeah, your damage
And
roll.
I just explained to her about my
Wow.
warrior class
That-
rogue from her.
that landed on that.
You can reroll that.
Yeah.
That's it.
no.
That,
Let me
It
guess.
wasn't much better.
Slightly worse. Slightly better.
So 4,
hey,
8.
Stun
Yeah, at
does- I
least
don't think
stunned
stun
it at
does
least,
matter
but
in damage.
Damage.
Minor.
Can't
You
stun.
can't stunt damage.
9.
If only.
12 damage.
You can't stunt damage unless you're me.
Still a hefty hit.
Is he dead?
He's probably wailing out like, ah!
No.
Almost.
So how far away are they from the last point that I ran to? Am I able to catch up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun.
You're gonna have fun.
But if you run as a major action, you won't be able to attack.
And then
Oh, I don't
Death
need
Gun,
to
it is
attack.
your turn.
Hopefully you can shoot that fucker.
Whose turn is it? My turn.
What's
or-
the distance to the other one? that's running away from us with the backs?
There's two.
It's just over 10 yards. There's 3 of them.
Oh, you got the range for it.
4 total. 2 of them have tracks.
I can use my blaster rifle, right?
Yeah.
Is it out?
It's within range.
It should be a free action for him to pull out his blaster rifle.
and
This is what it's going to be.
And take aim.
yeah, aim and what else
Every-
is there for range attacks? Aim and charge? For rifle?
Yeah, charges melee,
What's the range on that?
ranged attack.
Stuns on that though. Like I was so hoping for a stun on that.
Oh, later tonight.
Hey, Ray.
You get, what is it again on this? It's slipping my mind.
Huh?
Is there a set number you get of things?
Sorry, which question?
How, action-wise, how many you get?
You get 1 major, 1 minor.
Okay.
That's handy.
You can also take 2 minor if you want.
I would do aim attack. Take aim and attack.
Is there still mice?
Hmm?
Is there still mice?
There should be.
So aim
Still
and
what?
range.
Yeah.
Ranged attack. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim and do ranged attack with the blaster rifle. So it's 3d6 plus accuracy.
Nice.
13.
Stun at 2.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Any more of those?
And it's
3d6.
plus
Is it really?
perception.
Wow. I only have
36 plus perception.
2. I threw him.
Nice.
12 to the other one.
Sean, there's ginger
Because I know
beer
one I
for
went
like
after
ginger
one
beer.
that had the bag already, didn't they?
The bag that
Yeah,
had the
there should
ticket
be
in it.
one.
Sorry, you
Was
said
that some
wrong.
There's some red wine in there.
Because didn't somebody shoot
Oh,
one that
some wine.
or attack one that already had a
Yeah,
bag?
Yeah.
So I was going to have to.
They
Yeah,
were,
you're always welcome
I'm
to
gonna go
grab
after the other
whatever.
one.
oh, the other one?
You
These?
just need to die.
Okay.
Might as well cripple them both.
Okay. So what was the damage on that?
12. No stunt, which would have been nice.
You're right. Stuck to a killing blow.
That one died.
He dies and spills an Elder's bag full on the ground.
Damn it.
I was surprised he
No,
changed
it's not
targets.
there.
I think they're all being used, Sean. We need
Well, I
more
thought I
dice
did
box.
change targets.
Make them now.
You hit one of the ones that had the bag.
Can't. I'm out of materials.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, I probably it would have been just a random
Not
one.
mine.
I've already thought about how I want to do this.
I know.
You're going to blow the other
I
one's
don't
head
get
off.
paid till
Who's all left?
I don't have
for
any
us?
ranged weapons.
You're going to.
I have
all left
teeth
for
and a
us?
sword.
And we don't know exactly how we're going to cut
So-
them.
Oh, wait, I can speak now.
Have we gone through one whole round?
We have.
Yeah.
Wow.
That took forever.
There's a lot of us.
But it was fun forever.
Not
You
many
still in
people.
stealth?
Not many people were prepared
Yes,
when it
he
was.
I'm getting ready to break stealth.
You guys are making my plot devices very difficult here.
You're welcome.
I've been waiting this whole time to deliver a line to you, and you won't let me speak. No, he doesn't even know that you're there, so it wouldn't be appropriate. Okay.
Busy has to get up and get out of the tent.
Yeah, he's still prone too. And he was recently electrocuted.
That's
He was.
insult to injury, everyone.
This is beautiful.
You guys have the
What are you looking for?
grenades.
Oh, here.
2d6.
Do you really? Okay, are we really doing grenades?
Yeah, I just threw one.
Lightning
Yeah.
vial on impact grenade creates an arc of
Because I will
lightning
throw an
non-direct
imperfect
damaging.
probability.
The actual
grenade.
grenades are listed on the GM
Lightning
shield, by the
vial
way.
is penetrating.
Somewhere, I'm not sure where.
2d6.
They're here, but they don't have these bags.
Oh,
Here. It's on
Don't
you.
say anything about my writing because I know it's shit.
Not as shit as Lane's.
Oh,
No, I have terrible handwriting, I don't
What's the
care.
probabilities? Or for the probability.
Confetti.
really? You would kill us all with that?
The imperfect will only have 3 choices.
Oh God.
Watch, he rolls the one that kills all of us.
Let me guess. One of them's gonna be kill us all. Second one's gonna be half damage, do damage equal to half our health on all of us.
Oh, it's just second page.
And the last one's gonna be an instant death to the enemy.
He's gonna have to get up.
What's the imperfect?
Did he die yet? Because I electrocuted him too.
Oh.
Terrible rolls.
Good.
Okay.
It's ranging
I guess
from
actually
dud
this might work
to
out.
new.
So the bandit elite, he kind of stumbles to his feet and seeing that they got what they came for, he pulls an ice vial out and he tries to chuck it so that way it hits as much of the party as he can. But due to my terrible rolls, he kind of drops it.
Freezes himself.
And he freezes himself and Theo.
And Theo? What the fuck?
Any
Oh, wait,
damage?
wait, there was water.
Yeah, there's water all over
That's knocked
the
out of the
place.
water. That's knocked out.
I should be nowhere near because I
moved
ran
out.
after
Did you
the
move?
guy.
No, he didn't move.
You knocked him prone.
But did
You didn't
But
move.
you moved
I thought
toward
he
him.
moved.
He charged to knock him.
Yeah, he charged.
To knock him prone.
Yeah, so he's real close.
But he's probably still in the water.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not in the water now.
Theo
You're-
created the water. Theo got a direct hit. So if you move toward him, you move
What's the
toward Theo.
AoE of that?
You got hit.
It's
You got hit.
within range.
I'm
Everyone within
still on
2
the
yards
cart,
of
man.
the explosion.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
I fell off.
The card flipped.
How was the ice vial
The cart
Doesn't
flips,
matter,
you
you're in
stay
range,
up
dude.
late to fix it.
Because of the damn water. Think your mage friend.
Speed by half. Okay.
Well, it's speed by half, but you guys were all wet, so I'm going to say that I'm going to give you an even penalty.
You're
You have to use
pretty much
a move
frozen.
action to break out, and then you're at half speed for
Since
Yeah.
my focus
Okay,
is
so
water,
I'll
can
just,
I like
I'll just
unfreeze
stay where I'm
myself?
at and shoot things.
I'm going to say no. Unless you got
Which
fire.
reminds me.
I don't think we have any fire mages, do we?
Fire or
Who's got a fire vial?
energy, but I don't think
I have
energy's
acid.
based
I can
in
melt
this.
through
Hell
the ice.
no.
I don't have to get up.
Martinez, it is your turn.
Well, I get up.
You're not prone.
Yes, I am.
What do we do?
He gets up.
I got knocked prone from the rope.
Oh,
so
that's right.
wait a minute, wouldn't
Oh.
you have to
You're
use a move
frozen.
action because you're frozen to the
Yes.
ground?
Yeah. I get up.
Frozen to the ground.
No, I'm
That
going to have to
is
make you
a
make a
major.
check for that. Because if you're laying on your back and you get hit by this ice
That's
vial-
got to be strength, I'd say.
Yeah, what is some
Nah,
strength?
I think it would be more dexterity.
No,
Strength.
Oh,
that's
it's
You're
straight. You're
break the
frozen
ice.
to the
You're
ground,
breaking
Jason.
ice.
Oh, I get out.
What is it?
What'd you roll?
+3.
So 14.
14.
I get out.
Watch you be stuck still.
Yeah, we'll say it's challenging check, so you beat that one. Alright, so you break
How-
out of your ice.
How
One
close
action.
was he to failing? I have
Yeah.
to question this. How close
That
was he to
should be
failing?
free.
I'm gonna guess what the
Ooh.
number two.
1 point.
It's not
Can
free.
his pants shatter? As he's getting up,
No.
since he was that close to failing.
No, you guys are in the heat of battle.
Can I, if I have in prone position with my arcane device? Arcane blast?
Wait, don't
No.
you have fire?
No, I'm
sorry, I
stoned.
think that'd be hilarious.
No,
Stone and shadow.
in the rules it says you actually have to get up prior to making any other action.
Shit then.
So that was one action you just took, getting up.
He took a minor action.
It was a minor action to do it. You can, or no, to break free of the ice.
Oh.
So now he needs to use another minor action to get up. That's your turn,
Basically
dude.
get up just to be safe.
Sorry, dude.
It's like an epic perception check. And she can speak now.
Oh my god.
Katya.
Yes. So, as she hovers across the battlefield, trying to get away from all the ice vials and explosions and all the crazy stuff that just broke out in this fight, she gets a good look at the bandit that snatched the certificate, and she sees that he's heading toward an open sewer where there's several other bandits waiting to meet up with them just across on the other side of the tournament grounds.
Fuck bandits.
Does she share this information with the rest of us too?
Yes,
the
she
dragons.
shouts this out to everybody now that she can speak. Because she was
Hey,
How far away is How far away is the, do I see the
I
sword?
would kill Nagy.
no, but she tells you kind of like the general direction. Like you can't see it because on the ground and the crowd and stuff, but like when she
Okay.
points it out, you kind of have a good idea of where it is.
Okay.
So, Vlad, it is your turn now.
Aim for that fucker. Don't you have a gun?
No.
I'm the one with the fucking gun.
And here.
Here.
I have a crossbow.
I took the damn wrong one out.
I'm
going
going
to
to
fill this up for me.
give chase after them
Will you fill this up for me,
and
please?
let out an intimidating roar.
Thank you.
Ow.
Intimidating roar.
Thank you.
I gotta drink more, Tommy. I'm wanting to feel it
I'm not
again.
sure what else your intimidation can do because they're already running away from you.
You can stop them for a second.
Take it.
Long enough for them to get out
Who's
there.
got Titan Strength book?
You've been on
Alright,
your
go
phone.
ahead, roll it.
Summer beer's in the top shelf.
Okay,
Haven't
so
got the
that's
email yet.
Strength.
It probably hit your spam.
Oh.
I'll move it, but
12,
can't do it now.
16.
16. The ties means he still wins.
I guess it'd be
Because they're defending it against it. The attacks always win if it's a
You put on
tie.
Wi-Fi.
Oh wait,
Oh no,
I
it's
stunned
not that.
it.
It's
I
on
stunned
the
He
it.
stunted it.
He won?
No. Well, because if it's a tie, technically I feel so I stunned as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be consistent here. Alright, okay, so you, your Saurian scream is
Wait, this isn't
so
vodka.
shattering that it sets him off for a second, and I want to give him a speed reduction. However, you got a roaring Saurian while you're frozen to the ground, so I'm going to need you to make some kind of willpower courage check.
Oh, I've got him.
Motherfucker.
Can I snag one of your alcoholic
Go ahead. There's summer beer is in the pitcher up there.
50.
That's beer and vodka and
The
lemonade.
adrenaline kind of keeps you from losing your shit, and you can stay focused.
Doesn't shatter the ice.
Yeah, I don't have to do it.
It would have only shattered the eyes if I would have legendary.
Okay.
Alright,
I don't know
so
what section you're looking for.
I am, what, about 24 yards from him now?
Which-
Yeah, roughly, and
Oh no, they haven't moved again, have they?
By slowing them down a little bit.
Yeah.
So then
Oh wait, who's?
you can make one move action and still be close.
It's not your turn.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know if we were still in battle.
I proceed to use my move action and, again, prepare a shot from my carbine.
Okay.
That
Here's the
is not a
initial
dice
plan.
box.
I'm just going to run up and take a bite out of one.
5, 7, 8,
But
9,
since they
10,
ran,
Plus perception of 2.
12. Just taking a shot with this carbine. 12.
you had perception to your damage roll, not your.
Oh no, it's
It's accuracy.
Accuracy is
Still 12.
still 2.
Okay, so 12. That was. That's a hit.
Jason, what do you got?
You're aiming at the
What do
guy.
you mean?
Yep,
I
and
took
I
my
think
bag.
I am going to use my pinpoint attack for this as it is another round. So that's still 3 dice.
Rogue's gonna be badass if they let that happen.
Ooh.
That's a 12 base.
Plus
3, 4, 5. 12, 15,
Ouch.
14. Sorry, not 15. 14.
So, your blast just hits him dead in the back, and like the guy, I mean, he was already practically falling over as it was, plus being intimidated, and he just literally succumbs to the shot.
Apparently, you don't track with us.
I feel though that I got frozen is kind of good because I just got that water power today. Just saying.
You mean ice
That deserves a
fire?
golf clap.
Lightning.
So what action did
I
you
have a
take? You
potato.
broke your stealth eventually, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a slow clap, a golf clap.
No, this is sarcasm. She just got the ability today.
No, I was
and it
talking about
already attacked her on the first try.
I know, who's next?
I'm gonna end the combat there, actually.
We already
So
killed the important people.
The elite bandit that kind of froze himself to the ground, he manages to miraculously break out, and is completely disappointed to see. Oh wait, no. You guys got like 5 turns. So you guys will get to. He looks noticeably disgruntled that you guys have thwarted his attempt to steal 15,000 worth of tournament credits. And as he's looking around, he kind of glares at you, like he recognizes you.
Which one?
Me or Sean?
Rogan or
Rogan or Vladius?
Gladius?
Okay.
Oh, I know what this is.
Wait,
going.
well, this
Kind of
is
spits
stealth
in your
at
general
one.
direction. I heard you two shits made it out of prison. Shame you didn't leave in a coffin. Look at you now, hanging out with a bunch of skink rats. As he says that, he drops a smoke bomb, which kind of clouds the area. He tries to make his escape, and I assume you guys go to collect your stolen items off the ground.
Nah, I'm gonna make a blast to be on him before.
You're gonna make a blast on him?
Arcane blast.
No, see, you already went.
Yeah.
I'm next in the series. I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow. Well,
Are you gonna take a shot with him?
Actually, Rogan would be next, but
no, Rogan just went.
Rogan just went.
Bathos,
Yeah, then it'd be me.
and then Anna, and then me.
I guess if you guys wanted to make a shot at him, you could. But
A reaction?
Yeah.
Why is there two
Win
billion?
the last round of combat.
When's,
I think I just showed.
Oh,
Don't piss my character off.
What is that?
I think I just showed that you don't want to piss my
Bathos,
character
are you doing?
off.
Do you want to do any
Well,
more
you went
combat?
to jail, so no.
Well, since he's trying to get away,
Three
why not?
charges, got 2 kills.
Well, I guess you guys technically know probably where he's headed for.
Yeah, he's headed for the sewers.
Which is right in between them and me.
Uh-huh.
Alright, go ahead for it.
Let's see
Oh
what
god,
we get.
what's the penalty for
Oh, I wish I was going.
So what's his penalty for smoking?
That's why I was just thinking, what's the penalty on smoking here?
Cancer.
That'd be a 13 to hit.
13. I'm gonna say you failed that. His defense has
So
Fair
does he hit him in the
All right.
drag and
Who
go
else?
over
Is
there?
anybody else?
Stunted too, but that doesn't.
I still want to take a shot.
I still want to take
Brave,
a pot
you're not
shot
taking
at
a
him.
shot.
Nah,
Go
not
for
fun.
it.
That's me. All right. I'm actually going to use my crossbow.
Do me.
Actually has a long range. All right, so it'll be accuracy, right? Yeah.
Oh, they're doing this. Once they're
6,
done, I yell, get
11,
back, you fucking
13,
coward.
14. I took aim with it. It's 16.
Not bad for a hunter, huh?
Not bad for a warrior
That
class
doesn't sound
rogue.
like a good.
16's a good roll, though.
That is a good roll.
But he
Is
probably
that
has
14 defense? How much penalty would you get for having released a smoke bomb?
3.
I'd say 2.
It would be 2. Is what I would do. But that would make
Oh,
it a tie,
Now the
But he would win.
which I would win because I'm the one on the attack.
Notification.
I'm not the strongest
Oh,
rogue,
she sent me.
so he gets good levels.
Okay.
Uh,
So that was a hit. Plus, crossbow has a
I
range
sent them
of
copies of
a
the
short
book.
range of 30 yards and a long range of 60 yards.
Oh, he's going to hit.
So
He's
So
definitely
he's probably just in your short range.
Alright, go for a roll for damage.
Hit him like a boss.
Aim for the back.
I assume you were
Paralyze
shooting
that.
to kill.
Aim for the knee.
it's
I
only
need to talk
1d6
to
plus
them.
1.
So it's not really enough.
Can I try to break out?
Aim for the
So
legs.
I
need
did
to
roll a
taste them.
6 plus 1
So 7.
and have 0 on my perception, so 7 damage.
Aim for the legs. I need to
I'm
taste them real
assuming he's
quick.
still up.
Sure. I'll do another accuracy test to see if I hit the leg.
Oh, I got the.
6, 7, 8, 9. I don't actually.
Hit
So it was
leg or
stunted.
hit back?
Okay, so he gets thumped right in the shoulder by this, and it takes him to the ground. He was expecting to disappear, so he didn't see that bolt coming. So, as such, it knocked him to the ground, and he's pretty much given up at this point. He's not going to fight you guys. He's surrounded by enemies. All of his crew has run off.
And now we gather our shit.
Well, while
Help
they're
me.
gathering their shit, I
Can
walk
we
up to
loot
him.
set got elite since
Well-
he tried to rob us?
Well, no, he's still
He's
conscious.
still conscious and alive, and he seems to know. So if you guys want to,
I want to see how this pans out.
What about the 2
I
guys I
want
dropped?
to rate it. Gladius, that's his thing.
What's that?
Can I loot the 2 guys I dropped?
Yeah.
We dropped more than 2.
No, 3 actually. Yeah, we dropped.
They
4.
dropped 4.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go loot the one I killed.
Hold
I
on.
am going to loot the one that
I-
just stole my shit.
That's the one I'm looting
I,
at.
hold on. I'm gonna walk up to the guy that I just knocked the ground with my bolt.
Right there next to
Sit on his back.
Step on his back and pull my bolt back out of his shoulder. And just grunt. Put it back in my
While
pack.
you
That
are
should
doing
need
that,
some damage
I tell
there.
you, give it a little twist.
Okay.
That should give it a little damage
Twist
there.
and go.
That That should be a damage.
So now you have a chunk on it. A chunk on the end of it.
That should be damage there.
No, the bolts are actually smooth. Crossbow
Yeah.
bolts
That's right.
are smooth.
Well, it depends on which kind of
It depends on
crossbow
how you do it.
bolt you got. You got the
These are
round, smooth round
Well,
tips.
it doesn't matter if it's
Or
smooth
the
or
barbed
not.
one.
Giving
Right.
anything a twist inside of your body is still
That's like
gonna
hell.
hurt.
Alright, so we got 4 bodies to loot here. Who made the kills?
I made
I
the
killed
kill on the
two.
one with his goodies.
I had a kill.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say I was gonna loot the body of the person that just took my shit.
Okay, so Albert and the other people that made kills, go ahead and make a roll.
I'm going to take the shit off the guy that froze
Perception
my
searching.
ass.
I got a bonus to searching.
I'm taking my
Jesus.
shit.
Can I
I'm
break
taking
out?
shit off the guy that
Was that?
froze.
Yeah, you managed to.
You stunted
work your
it,
way
too.
out. Now, that's where you guys can take your action.
Okay, that is
Why don't you
actually
take the shit off the
Searching
guy that
is
froze
exploration.
me to the
Eight.
fucking ground?
13 plus
Can
2
I,
plus
what do
2
you
for
have,
searching.
I would use efficient search.
Yeah,
that's-
efficient shit search.
Yeah,
and-
perception.
Okay, what am I using exactly to search?
Perception.
Perception searching, yeah.
If you have a searching bonus.
14.
The one I
Body
killed.
shield.
15 with a stun of 5.
11.
Oh,
Here's the exploration stunts.
question.
14.
Is she allowed to loot the bystanders she killed?
No bystanders were
And
harmed.
stunted.
She didn't throw it far enough.
She
That's
got
a
her
shot.
shot.
Shocking.
Okay.
Shut it.
Pray.
17?
Can I loot the guy that we
My loot.
captured?
not
17?
yet.
Stunted.
He's gonna be dead soon.
We should interrogate him first.
Let's.
I'm just gonna
I
pick
think
him
that's,
up, raise him over my head, and ask him, "What do you mean by that, you little shit?"
Let's do the searching stuff first.
Can I
So.
search the elite guy though?
And then I'm going
No,
to
he's still alive. Not yet.
request that the two that
Not
possibly
till we
hold
kill
me
him.
back try to keep me from killing him.
Who's the highest strength here?
4.
3.
Okay, so you guys
Two.
all had really nice rolls.
Four.
I'm gonna say you guys all find 10 silver each, in addition to each of the items that you found, or in addition to the items that were reclaimed back to the group. Sean and Bree, one of you finds a map, the other finds kind of like a sigil, some kind of game work or something. You're not quite sure what it is, but it looks important.
Okay, so Sean, I'll give you the map. I'll take the sigil.
Well, whoever has a sigil is going to have to probably analyze the sigil too.
Oh, it's true.
You have a data reader.
And
Yeah,
I
so
have
that's on-
Arcane Lord too.
Okay, I'll take the map.
I'll give you Arcane.
Could be, but it's probably not.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody's waiting.
So did you kill?
I'll wait
wait.
for his response.
I'm sorry, everybody's goes at once and I miss what I
Oh.
said. So, what did you?
I said I picked him up and holding him over my head, and I go, "What the hell did you mean by that, you little shit?"
I'll split the silver 50.
What'd you
50.
put?
Okay.
I'll split the silver 50.
Is that
50.
communication?
Well,
It's
we
over.
got
Yeah.
10 for that anyway. I was one of the ones that killed it.
He spits in your face and he calls you a skink rat
I sink my teeth into his neck.
That would be an improvised weapon.
again.
Yeah.
Hey, Trey,
Hopefully you don't
for
kill him.
clarification, so
Seriously, that's
just
get
the
attacked
people
for
that killed
improvised
it
weapon.
got
So it's
because I would have
One-
been right next to the person that
roll,
took my stuff, but he's the one
1d6 minus
technically
1, I
killed
think.
it.
yeah. I got
So-
it here.
Yeah, 1d6 minus 1 plus.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did one
accuracy.
because he killed
Plus
two.
strength.
Plus strength.
1d6 minus 1, or is that damage?
That's damage.
So I get.
What's the
so
attack
I
roll?
get 20 silver from that actually.
Wouldn't
You're in
that
the
be
camera.
accuracy for brawling?
The accuracy.
Yeah, you're probably
Improvised
right
weapon.
in the camera.
So 3d6 plus accuracy.
It's probably seen you're purely.
Seth's staring at the back of your
3d6 plus accuracy.
Sorry, it's so hard for me to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Head
you're
out of
definitely
the
locking.
camera, boy.
15.
Alright, so. Sinks his teeth in him for 15, apparently.
No,
For my
that's
attack
accurate.
roll.
No,
That's
that
That's just
was-
my attack.
That was
just
does he
my-
hit?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say he's got pretty much no defense there. That's clearly a hit.
Okay, 1d6 minus 1 plus strength.
God, what is your strength?
Okay, I rolled 1.
So 0
Plus
your
4.
strength. So 4.
Minus 1.
No,
No,
you
the minus
rolled a
1 cancels
so
the 1 damage,
cancels
so it's still taking 4.
This
Four
is straight
damage.
to straight.
He just went straight.
He wails in pain and, blood starts gushing down his neck, but he's still kicking.
Hey, Mage, you should probably heal him before we kill him so we
Nah.
get what we want to know out of him.
He tried to kill us.
I walk up to him and I kind of like
Don't heal.
I grab his foot and I yank really hard.
Oh.
That'd be improvised weapon.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
call
just
that.
strength.
No, I'm calling that improvised weapon just because she's pulling while my teeth are still in it.
That's true.
Alright.
And same here.
Just
On
go
his
ahead and roll for damage. I mean,
Same here for me.
9 damage.
I'm gonna walk up and hit him in the nuts.
Wait.
Actually,
No,
no.
she said you said just for damage, right?
yeah.
So that's just 1d6.
Oh,
Minus 1.
D6 minus 1.
1d6 minus 1 plus strength.
5. Plus strength?
Plus
Minus 1.
If I get a chance to,
Five.
I'm going to try and ask him who he was
Yeah,
planning
I
on
got a
trying to
6.
sell the ticket to.
Sorry, what'd you say, Albert?
If I get a chance to before he dies, I'm going to try and ask him who he was planning on trying to give the ticket to.
He's probably gonna give you the same answer and spit in your face.
No, he's probably going to give you the same answer and spit in my face.
Wait,
That'd be perfect.
who here has persuasion?
I do.
I do.
You got intimidation.
What? Oh, how about
Intimidation
before
will
I,
work, too.
before
I got
I
intimidation.
yank?
I'm pretty
I
sure
asked him,
that teeth
where are you
being
taking
sank
the
in
ticket?
Oh,
is
I
good
have
intimidation.
At this
That
point, all
matters.
he's got is just
Well-
like a blood curdling choke, and some blood comes out.
Okay.
Okay.
So somebody might want to heal him before I
Okay,
heal him.
I heal him when I grab him, but then I'm gonna yank.
How many mana are you using?
3.
Oh,
3? Really?
okay, so.
Oh wait, for healing touch, 1d6.
Yeah,
So it's 1 mana.
Yeah. 5.
I walk up. Yes.
So you managed to, patch his neck up before you rip him over again.
Yeah, but I patch his neck up. Ask him who are you giving the ticket to, which is persuasion. Tell me who you're giving the ticket to.
No, that sounds more like intimidation.
That'd be
yeah,
more of an
more
intimidation.
Which I would be the one trying to
Going
ask him.
into the whole race thing was pretty awesome.
I want to go hit him
Taking
in
a
the
big
nuts
bite.
and get him, see if I can get an answer.
Yeah, so it's you. I'm half so I can do it.
You could try a persuasion. I think intimidation would be more effective, but you could try it if you get like
He's
a
doing
really
it.
roll. Okay.
You both can do
So
it.
persuasion or intimidation?
You can both do it.
She said persuasion, but if you want to intimidate, I think that would be a better option.
Well, I was gonna try persuasion, but this seemed more like I didn't really see how it
Intimidate's
would-
probably better
Might
right
as well
now.
just intimidate.
Why not just
Okay.
let another lizard person
Persuasion.
Rolling for intimidation.
It's actually gonna be the same either way. 11.
Seth
Yeah,
said when you were
it's not the
standing
same
there,
way.
when you were standing there, you weren't blocking the
If
camera.
it's successful.
If it is successful, it's a stun of 6.
11 with a 6 stunt.
If you stand on one side, you'll be fine.
Okay. Rolling for intimidation. That was my roll.
+3 or plus
I
or plus
have
2.
Strength.
+1 for strength, +2 for intimidation focus.
That would be 10.
Are you still holding him? I
Intimidation.
want to see. Did you make a perception check?
Uh-oh. This sounds like it's gonna go south.
Intimidation with that
Yeah,
plus
it went
3.
real south.
9.
Perception?
Perception.
Plus
0.
0.
My strengths are fighting in strength. So
I mean,
those are my
I'm
two
so
highs.
close, I just pulled the arrow out. Should I make a perception test too?
Yes, go for it.
Alright,
I'm
well, this
holding
is the one
on
I
to
just
him.
rolled.
I'm holding on to him. Should I make one?
I mean, I'm standing over there waiting to punch him in the nuts should they not answer his
Make a-
question.
No, I'm going to
Dexterity
use my
check.
morning
See him
star
go for a
to
dagger
finish him off.
We don't want to finish
with his
yet.
last ounce of strength.
No, when we're
Well,
done.
I mean, would be.
Can I rip now
Oh,
since
you know
I was
what?
waiting?
Actually,
Not yet.
hold on. I'm gonna make this.
I'm doing intimidation.
Hold on.
That's plus 3.
He's been intimidated a lot. He's like barely hanging on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but
let Lane do it.
I also got stunts, and I'm seeing there's
I don't
something
think
in here
you
that I think
should.
gives
I
me.
think
Plus
we take
5 to intimidation.
just sink my
I think
feet into
this
their
still
leader.
qualifies as combat, I guess. So I'm gonna make this a stay aware, which will give me a +1 on this next roll.
Sorry.
It's only a
You have this.
1-point stunt, but
It's straight out.
why not?
So you see him going for the dagger, and you manage to.
Stop.
You know, you guys are always welcome.
But you also want me to do a dexterity check,
I
right?
have to work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So see if you can.
12, something
You
again.
can't
13.
have a for a paper cut.
I said dexterity.
You want
15.
This is
Yeah, so you
fireball.
almost
Okay, thank you.
effortlessly you swat it out of his hand.
I
with the
put
bolt
more
that you
rum
were
powder
still
than
hanging
fireball.
onto.
Okay.
So wait, is the bolt now in his hand?
In my hand.
No.
No, but is it you swat at with the same hand? So did you
Puncture,
just
puncture.
miraculously
It's a
stab
swat,
him
not
in
a
the
stab.
hand?
No. The guy.
Like
Okay.
a ruler.
I pulled the bolt out of his back,
Oh,
still in
you
my
did this
hand.
number.
He's now
Can
being
I
held
run
up
down
by
now?
his arm,
Yeah, go for it.
and he's trying to pull a dagger out, and I whack
Well,
it
I'm
on his head.
actually
by the
being
nuts.
held up by my
Alright,
arm and my
alright. Hey, what the hell is going on here? One of the city guards walks up and they see you,
13.
fighting into this man. And ripping
They
him
tried
to
to rob
pieces.
us. So we're trying to figure out who they
Don't know
were
what's
trying to
happening.
rob the item from us to take too.
Okay.
Rob, what item? What are you talking about?
Our ticket.
Oh,
Our entry.
these guys again. Man, a lot of people lately, they've been getting hit. It's some kind of syndicate, some kind of criminal organization. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but man, I'm glad you guys were able to get a hold of one. I mean, just today alone,
As he
I've
says
had
that,
two
I
other
just
people.
So you're not opposed
I
to us
just
killing
ripped-
the Mario?
With a 13.
13.
Well, this guy here doesn't look like a common thug. If he's a leader, maybe I should take him back into custody.
We need to let him go now.
I want to kill him.
I'll let you roll damage one more time for ripping him out. Ripping him.
Damage is 1d6.
Oh, yeah.
-1.
Plus strength.
Is this officer or guard wearing any kind of insignia?
4.
Perception.
4 damage.
7.
The blood is just
7.
gushing out now. He looks lightheaded.
I had 8
He doesn't
with a
even
stunt.
I rip
If
again.
it's somehow
Wait,
successful,
wait,
I
wait,
got 6.
No.
No.
After the second rip, my
For
teeth are
perception.
lodged free from him.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
So I am completely
Perception
let go
plus
of
3.
him. As far as my teeth go.
18 total.
I really don't like bandits.
I think we made that clear.
No, I really don't like bandits. Both characters I made for this.
Is it worth
That's a perception test?
yeah.
Okay, based off of the coloring and the flags that you've seen flying around the city, you're able to ascertain that this guard actually works for the foreign quarters specifically, and you didn't see a whole lot of foreign quarter guards watching the fight. The guards that did see seemed uninterested. This guy seems to be one of the only people that gives a fuck.
Can I
Why are you
perception check him?
interested?
Can I perception check him and see why he's interested so much?
You know what?
Okay.
Before he get
That'd be communication, I
walks
think.
away,
Asking,
I'm gonna-
right?
That'd be
yeah,
communication.
Communication. and that's-
Okay,
Before he
I
walks away,
stunted
I'm
with
gonna
a
ask
stunt
him
I
a
have 6.
question.
Use communication because
Nobody's
you're asking
walking
him a
away.
question.
Before
Right.
he walks away.
Nobody's walking away.
Do I even want to know what you just rolled?
I want to pull that guy's
16.
side.
Her roll was a 16, 2
Stunted.
5s, and she got a 6 for the stunt.
Nice.
So I'm pretty
Plus-
sure you damn sure tell us what we
Communication, because you're basically asking him, why are you interested?
1.
So 17.
17.
With a stunt 6. Ouch.
This is pretty much.
I'm gonna wait and let them finish. But I still want to talk to this guard.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. You guys were in the middle of being robbed. The guard finally shows up, and you want to know why I'm here.
Well,
Because all
the
your
other ones
friends
didn't do
looked
anything.
interested, unlike you.
Well, he froze me. I fucked up with water. One person.
Yeah,
Something
you guys
happened.
are causing a big mess here, and we've got so much security, and obviously you can see that we're probably the only people that really care about the foreign quarter. They have Volunteering guards, they're all stuck up, they won't lift a finger to help out. These hired mercenary factions, I mean, who can you trust around here, right? I mean, things are going crazy. I don't want to see any more people getting hurt, and I'd rather you rip this guy's throat out. I'd like to get to the bottom of this and see why everybody's getting robbed.
I heal him.
Don't heal him too much.
Well,
That's 1d6.
I personally do not care why he was robbing me.
2.
He
I
made
heal
a
him
threat
He got 2
against
health
me.
back.
I'm answering that threat.
He got 2 health back.
Did you not find a ring?
I did.
Did somebody find an
Sigil.
insignia?
Sigil.
Maybe this guard would know what it's for.
I
Don't worry about the map. Hold on to the map.
Go ahead and make a
Oh, sorry.
So the guard, he kind of approaches you, may I? And he pulls off the guy's helmet. And as he does so, you can go ahead and do a perception check because he's right in front of you.
Okay.
No, it was.
The timing.
9, but they're all 3.
You can work a stunt in there if there's anything that applies. As you get a closer look, you notice a scar on the guy's face, and you think you actually may have been in prison with him at one time. And you remember that he was really hard on anybody who was not human. Racially motivated violence.
Racist bitch.
Hey, guard.
Yes, long play.
Really?
I found something when I was
Sigil.
looting and what is it?
Sigil.
A sigil when I was.
Oh, and Sigil.
Looking.
Sigil? Sigil.
When I was looting a body and trying to get back all these things sold.
Just trying to get it proper.
He takes a glance at it. And he's like, I'm not really sure, but I'll take a note of it. And he pulls out a notepad. And he kind of roughly sketches and stuff. I'll see if I can find out anything. I'll tell you what. If you guys want to help me out with this investigation, my office is just on the other side of the tournament grounds. Maybe you guys could come and check in with me tomorrow. And if I find out anything, maybe you guys can actually help me get these guys off the street.
Yes.
Is
Sure.
there
Yeah,
any additional
yeah.
reward
Yes.
for this?
I don't care about the reward. The reward is that we get these assholes off the street during the tournament.
Well, I can't really offer you a reward just yet. I mean, we don't really know how deep this goes, who these guys are, even where they're going after they make these steals. I mean, they seem to pop up out of nowhere and they rob people blind and then they're just gone.
Well, they
I
were
would
running towards
question.
the sewer.
Do I recognize the sigil?
Hold on a second. That's
Where's his scar at on his face?
I'm gonna say like just below his eye, kind of coming out like this.
Okay. Well, I can't really think of any stunt that will actually work for this. But I'm just gonna look at him and go like, now I remember you. And give him one across here.
So give him a scar.
1d3.
No, it's okay. I'll just give him 1 damage for the scratch.
Alright. As my father says,
Going-
justice.
Going for the sewers, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense. They must have some kind of hideout down there, but the Crown, they started some kind of construction project down in the sewer a couple of years back, but they abandoned it. I thought most of them were filled in. I didn't know there were some still active around here. Would you guys be interested in heading down into the sewer and maybe looking around, see if you can find out more?
We still need to register for the tournament.
After we register.
Oh, yeah,
While
that might be
we're-
a good idea, getting your certificate into some safe hands.
Well, while we're going over all this, by the way, do I recognize that sigil at all?
You have historical lore? I do.
I have
Yeah, you
research.
could try for it. That'd be a historical war intelligence test.
Go ahead.
No, I don't have
As-
historical.
As my
I do.
father says, justice knows no bounds.
Mm.
Oh,
Are
no.
you okay, bro?
Justice knows his bounds until I eat the person
Okay,
that's
let's be
coming
more,
after me.
let me be more specific. Do I recognize that from anything I was going through before when I started coming here? You know, like with
Oh wow.
the reason why I came here. Do I recognize it from anything like
we also
that?
went to bed, I think, a little bit after 1 o'clock.
Midnight for me.
Yeah, actually.
Watch Blade 2.
It seems vaguely familiar. The sigil, it looks
Playing Pathfinder.
familiar, but it looks like it's been altered slightly from the last time that you've seen it. And you think it may be related to either some group or organization that was responsible for your family's coup.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Have I seen this? Have I seen this? Or was she just deciding not
But
to
she
show?
held it out for the guards, so I'm assuming at this point most everybody's seen it. If you
Yeah,
want to
everybody's
do a
pretty much
check
seen
on
it.
Historical lore. Here's my
What
roll.
do I roll for that again?
Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
Intelligence?
I'm
I don't
going
even
to give
think-
it this to him because it was such a good roll and it was even a stunt, and plus it's relevant to his backstory.
Is it? Okay, I'm gonna write this down.
At least
man.
somewhat. So during Yark's time as a small-time politician, he's seen people
what?
had some things coming across his
Wonder an
table.
alcoholic.
There's quite a joke there, though. He's a dwarf. Small town politician.
Damn, there were multiple hits on the board.
Anyway,
You notice that this gang has, you started seeing glimpses of them roughly 5 years ago, and in that time they've very quickly risen to power. They're brutal people. From your local police and things, memos has come across your desk. You've heard a lot about racially motivated murders, specifically not only non-humans, but like specifically half-breeds, mixes.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
There's multiple
Ouch.
half races here too.
Now,
Did they just piss off
is the dwarf going to share his
Well,
knowledge?
he did just piss off the wrong Sauron.
Yeah, dwarf you and
Nah, he
Yeah.
pissed off
Everything.
2 long swords.
I
One
go
is
ahead,
one and
I
a
go ahead
half
and share
long.
this information with everybody. Guys, I think I've seen these guys before. They seem to go after half-breeds a lot, but typically anything that's just not human.
Sounds like we
And
need
they
to
don't
have
taste
a
good.
So I'm
beat
safe?
down.
Well, you have.
Guard shakes his hand.
You
Once chaos breaks loose, really nobody's safe.
Chaos.
In the interest of the cities,
neutral cast.
is it?
Chaos.
Let me take
You're-
this
you've
prisoner
befriended
off
us.
your hands if you
Yeah.
guys don't mind. I mean, I imagine at this point you've got every right to kill him, but
Before you
Can I
leave,
check
sir,
and see if he's being genuine?
yeah, go ahead.
You'd be a perception here.
Okay.
Perception,
There's actually
empathy, maybe.
empathy. It's like perception, empathy. And
Yeah, it's more empathy.
So say, because usually you can tell by the tone too.
It's
But
empathy.
just listening.
I would use empathy.
I'm gonna try it too.
Hey, goodbye, Mr. Alive. 6, 6, and 5.
You rolled the same thing I did.
Not only that,
Perception.
plus
Before handing
perception
him
plus
over to
one.
the guard, I wish to roll
So-
for
your
one more
skills of
damage.
perception aren't quite as keen, but these two seem to believe what
18
he's saying.
and stun 6.
Okay.
Pretty normal.
Did you stun
Before
6
he
too?
goes, I like to ask.
That's what I
him a
did on my
question.
historical
He's
laurel.
not actually going anywhere. He's still asking permission to take this prisoner who's being held by the throat.
Okay,
Let him go.
You should
before
release him.
I hand him over, I'm rolling for one more thing of damage.
What? And
No.
But
I wouldn't, because he could
No.
die.
He only has like 7 health
this is
left.
not to actually hit him and deal damage.
Okay.
This is just to knock him unconscious.
Okay, that's impossible.
So a hit to the back of the neck.
So
so
just a
basically-
headbutt to the face.
Boot to the head.
So 1d,
It's
1d3.
non-fatal blow.
Go ahead and make your roll. Unless it's like abysmal, you're probably going to succeed.
4.
So you bash the guy in the nose and he passes out in your arms.
Now I hand him over.
Oh, here you go.
He's all yours.
The guard looks somewhat irritated, but he like shackles him in irons and kind of tries to half stand him up. You could have left him conscious. Now I got to carry his ass.
If you want, there's a cart over there.
You just would have to return
Wait,
it
you're
to the
taking
tavern
my
that,
cart?
that our friend here is.
No, his card.
No, don't worry, lads. I need to work out anyway. Like, I'm gonna drag this guy back. I'm gonna put him in jail. I'm gonna interrogate him. I'll see if I can find out anything. You guys already seem to know that they were heading for the sewers. How about why don't you guys, do whatever it was you were gonna do, and he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out, a small sack. Tosses it out of there. Here's 3 golds in here for your effort, just for helping keep the city straight. You guys.
As a
made
politician,
mess.
I'll take that.
You'll be
I'm
sure.
absolutely
That's all
not
of us.
happy to see
I'm taller than him, so I grab it.
how many
I'm faster
the
than
lightning
him.
vials and stuff here in this crowded place. I know you guys are being robbed, but money's not worth the lives of my citizens, okay? So you guys gotta keep it cool here. When you guys go in to do
You
your
don't know what
hunt,
they do in the shadows of your city.
Literally.
I clean up after it every day, man. So if you guys go in for this hunt, just please, try not to make too big of a mess. But you guys, rest up, do whatever you're gonna do. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see if I have any more details for you. And maybe you guys can help me out with this, because these guys have been giving us a real headache, and nobody else seems to want to help.
Sure, I'll help you out.
Can you tell our little friend here exactly where it is so we can have her input it in the map?
She actually saw. She saw him
Sure,
point
yeah.
out his little quarters, and she also marked the entrance for his sewer.
Okay.
So we'll have all that.
Before he goes, I like to stop him and ask him a question.
Okay.
I am too.
Now, it has to do with someone.
Okay.
Do you know this? I got this letter from a person called Aja. Do you know who that person is?
Sounds familiar. Tell you what, when you come by tomorrow, I'll have you ask my assistant. He knows a lot of people. Maybe he might be able to help you out.
And if he doesn't know, could you help us out with that?
I'll do what I can, but I mean, honestly, we're stretched so thin right now.
I
with the
understand.
tournament about to start.
I understand. Tournaments.
You guys know if you heard, but they're gonna bring up damn beast fuckers in.
What are these fuckers that you speak of?
Beast folk.
Okay, perception check.
And
The beast folk were invited to participate in the tournament. He's losing his mind, but I mean,
Perception
he
check.
steals a weapon from them and invites them into the city. But do you think things are bad now? It's gonna be
I
worse.
think it's gonna get worse.
Perception check. I rolled a 11 base
Okay.
plus perception of 2.
What do you
13.
And he's stunted.
Perception hearing.
Of what?
He's stunted.
See if I heard what the guard was saying.
The beast folk.
Oh, about the beast? Yeah, you're definitely in earshot of that.
Yeah, you would have heard it anyway.
The beast folk. He is really letting the beast folk in.
I swear he's gone mad.
After they wrecked the frontier, forced the rangers off their territory, and set my clan to the city, he's letting the beast folk in.
I raised my hand.
He's he said maybe a show of strength in the tournament we could maybe quell some of the raiding, but honestly I don't trust anything he says anymore. He's gone mad.
Who's peaceful?
They're
They're gonna freak you out.
Worse than us.
Worse
They
than the
sound
dwarf?
like good eating.
They're
Let's just
just
say they're probably half
furry,
man, half animal.
subhuman things. They're
That's
monsters.
possible?
Look, like,
Have you ever heard of a-
I don't know. There's not much less than a human to me.
Really, dwarf? I kick him in the shin. No, the nuts, because that's where his shin would
The
be.
guard kind of glares at you a little bit, but I mean he doesn't really seem to care considering.
Can I kick him in the nuts?
And
Only thing lower is an elf.
You can try.
Is that an attack?
So Tani buzzes by and she seems very pleased looking at you guys. Wow, that was crazy. Can't believe how quickly things escalated around here. Maybe we should get through this registration so we could call it a night.
before the guard walks away, I'm gonna ask him really quickly.
That's against his
while I
defense.
was
You guys can work out this nut kicking
while
What'd you roll?
6.
while you're interrogating him, by the way, I was wondering if you could also keep an eye
Wait,
out.
what do we
on
roll to
looking
kick you in
for
the
my
nuts?
father. And I give him a quick
all
description
these
of what he
insults?
looks like. And
I'm
I
not
noticed
going to
the,
roll just for the
sizzle
simple
there.
fact that my strength is
I
already
don't know if
full.
there's anything related to it, but it almost seems like he may.
I'm not gonna roll.
I don't know if it's possibly doing anything with them or what, but really trying to find him as soon as possible and just keep your eye out for him.
It's
Interesting. I'll let my men know. I'll pass this information along. You guys have been a great help for me today. If you don't mind, I'm gonna get this guy back before he comes to you.
damage.
I'm gonna use the butt of my gun.
Oh.
What, to hit me?
In the nuts?
Yes.
Oh god.
Improvised
Golf
weapon.
swing, really?
No,
that
I got the morning, so I can do
that
it.
qualifies as an
You know
improvised
you have to
weapon.
sleep with him tonight, right?
She does it every night.
There's a couch there.
No, that's where I'm sleeping.
It's fine. And he knows I don't mean it.
She'll make it up to me later.
Oh shit!
They just stunt sixes.
I stunted 4s.
All fours?
Not all 4s, but I got 14. And I stunted the.
You hit.
And you just made the GM walk away. It's like, nope, I'm out. Peace.
You hit. What's the damage you do? It's 1d6 minus 1 plus strength.
Nutshot.
Do I add anything on the hit?
Were you hitting me too?
Yes.
Just
You
a
called
3.
us lower than
What's
lower
that?
than
Just a
peaceful.
3.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm not
I take
doing
no
shit.
damage.
I'm just
Before
laughing
you
my
take your
ass off.
swing, I'm gonna let this golf ball gun back be
No,
the
it-
last thing.
She hit, but it did no damage.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'm wearing a cup and just
Balls
went,
of steel.
do it again.
So as the city guard disperses, the local guild guards that you guys almost ran over with your cart, they seem to have kind of like gathered back and they're trying to like set their tent back up, and it's just a mess of frozen ice and everything. Can you guys clear out, man? Jeez, you guys have caused enough of a mess.
It says the Twitch.
Then
stream cut
silver.
off. Lane.
I
It says
get it,
the,
I
you said
get
the Twitch stream cut off.
It still says it's streaming.
Twitch.
But if it was, is the YouTube one still going?
Oh.
She'll find out.
La, da, 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 da.
He's a
elf.
dwarf, not a smurf.
Oh, we can make them blue.
Did you hit?
I got some dye in my back.
What'd you
My
roll?
pack.
11, but I don't know if I add anything or not to the actual hit.
What were you hitting me with? Fists?
My foot.
Foot? That's still
Fighting.
That's still fighting.
Is it fighting?
Foot? No, it's yeah, it's fighting.
Your foot would be
It's
considered
a melee
fist.
weapon.
Accuracy.
Okay, so 14.
It
1d6 minus 1, or if you want, you can do 1d3.
D6 minus 1.
Because if it senses a foot, it should count as fist.
4. You felt that one.
Plus
felt
strength.
it, but it didn't do. Oh,
Plus
what's the
strength.
strength?
Strength is 2.
6.
So, oh yeah.
Let's see, biting,
So-
yelling, running. Listen, I did pretty good too.
I got off a shot. 2.
That shot got through. How much damage
I can
did
play.
it go?
I can
I'm like
play golf
Houdini.
with my morning star, but why?
So how
my
much
friend's
damage
a
did
dwarf.
the poor dwarf
I
feel?
don't know if I'm gonna get up.
My guardian was a dwarf. I think that's funny.
Is the YouTube stream still going or no?
No.
It's saying
Okay,
it's
while all
intermission.
this is going
What
on,
in the world?
Trey,
It says intermission.
No, it doesn't.
I'm checking.
Go ahead and hit stop stream and start streaming again.
I'll see where it ended.
Unless we're pretty
When
much.
I stop streaming,
It's around that time.
Okay. It's fine.
So how
6
much did
minutes
it miss?
after that.
Okay. Well, you just stopped and restarted it. It should start working again in a second.
Yeah, it's working on YouTube.
Alright. Well, we just stopped it and restarted it, so it should be back up. Sorry, technical difficulties. Anyway. There's a delay on it that's built into Twitch and YouTube gaming. There's really no way.
well,
It's
while
the
they're
big
all
things.
trying to kick him in the nuts, me and him are assessing the damage to the cart.
Oh, I already succeeded at said.
Sorry,
said
before he
case.
leaves, can I just grab something he stole from me?
Who?
That one.
Oh, you already picked it up, I thought.
Everything's already been picked up.
That was picked up like 20
I'm
minutes
trying
ago.
to trick the guard so I can grab a piece of paper out of his pocket.
Whose pocket? What paper?
Never mind. You don't understand.
You're not making sense.
Yeah, that
Every
doesn't make any
week-
sense.
you want.
They
you want
could, he could have some information on him for.
Well, he already said that he's going to interrogate him and report back to you guys.
Okay.
He's gonna have a complete
He's
search
helping
to
you.
him.
Done so.
Cavity and all.
I look at the guard and I'm like, if he doesn't break for you, tell him you're going to return him to me.
Okay.
Will do.
So
Or just start electroshock.
All right, let's
therapy.
head off to registration, guys.
Alright, so, zipping over to the registration tent, clerk, just does the basic thing. Okay, you got your paperwork, blah, blah, blah. Pass it over to anybody here.
I had it.
They briefly examine it, they kind of, what happened to this thing? You rip it in a million pieces and puke on it?
That was the dwarf and our little friend.
hey,
No, it's
y'all started it, and it was his bad booze.
Whatever, it looked like it's all here. I don't really care. I'm about to get off anyway. So they stamp your paperwork and you kind of fill in your names. So you guys got your team registered as mad biology. I don't understand you guys. Whatever. Anyway. So you guys are registered. It looks like you have 15,000 credits in your account.
Any way to get more?
And when?
Did you seriously just ask that question? What'd you guys come here for?
We don't know. We were summoned.
5 gold and a party.
Can't believe you guys have never heard. Well, okay, all right. Well, basically, it works like this.
To
When
be
Voluntaria hosts a tournament, it's a worldwide thing. Everybody gathers around. All the rich people, they come to make bets on the tournament fights. So, if you know the right people, you can formulate a team, which somehow you guys already have without having any idea what you're doing. But so basically, you can get people to sponsor your team. They'll give you equipment and
Out of our
items,
piece,
things
like
that.
fucking Hunger Games.
I just let one my characters. That's one weapon just wants in his
Hunger
face.
Games. That sounds absolutely horrible.
Somebody talk about food?
I said that out of our pee.
So you guys can, in addition to being sponsored, you guys can actually make bets on the fights, even making bets on your own fights, and
That sounds like a conflict of interest.
Nobody throw the fight.
You know, it's pretty corrupt, but
Not
I
if you
mean,
don't
this
win.
is the foreign quarter. It's the center of free trade here,
And I am a politician. I understand that.
some great warriors, they walk away millionaires.
Can I
So
make a
we'll put half
perception
on us,
check to
half
see if
on
I
us.
see anything scary?
Okay.
You see lots of
Practically everything is scary. What the hell are you
Who's
talking
gonna
about?
make a perception of smelling?
I stunted with a stunt die of 3 out of 4.
Well, I'm gonna say your perception that you saw that was scary was this half saurian like lifting up his tail and walking out the forest.
That's the scariest thing I saw around me, like even other people.
That's
Yeah.
pretty scary.
I'm gonna listen
Well, I've
to see
stayed
if I
away
hear
from them
anything
in general.
notable.
Except
I
for
kind
that.
of
There's a reason
I've
why
kind
he's
of gravitated
saying
towards
that.
him.
There's a reason why he's saying that.
I'll listen, see if I hear anything notable about possible like enemies and the event.
I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
If I can ever have the free time, yeah.
17.
My problem is I need to know about 3 weeks in advance.
Oh, we always do.
Yeah, probably just me farting.
We try to.
Okay,
I'm not listening closely to this. I'm probably sitting here.
Yeah. Just like, I need to know 3 weeks in advance.
So, with your perception
3 weeks
check, you
before
overhear
the salary
a couple booths down
Well,
somebody
we're gonna
registering their
quarantine
team name as the Clean Tubes.
There's the what?
What?
Clean shoes?
Wait, what? Good.
What happened now with the what
Clean
now?
today is a good day today.
But today is not that day for
Can
us.
you
Today is
make
not
a
over
joke
yet.
about the name? Just make a joke about the name out loud, please.
Clean tubes?
Just make a joke out of it. Just mention it to someone.
What do they cling to?
I heard something about someone clinging to something or a team name clinging to.
I run. As soon as I hear the name, I bolt.
Why are you bolting so fast?
Why are you always bolting?
I have a run speed of 22.
I go chase her
I can
down with a
catch
run
you.
speed of 32.
I just take off.
I run after her.
I take 2 steps and just reach out because my run speed is 24.
I just scream, let go, let go, let go.
You got
Put
you
some
gotta do a
context
grapple
into
check.
this.
I'll let
Mine's
go if
28.
you tell me why you're running
What is
from
it?
them.
The
Just
speed.
let go.
Mine's 28.
Mine's 32. Or wait. Yeah, 32. I'm a fast elf.
That's what she said.
fast
Tati's like screaming at you. And like, last time you guys surrounded him, that didn't help at all.
Don't worry, if it goes
It's
out
a
of hand,
guy
we'll
and
stalk
a
him
girl.
out.
I cast
I
Arcane
can never
Blast.
tell.
I don't know. I'm still
I'm staying away from this.
Same here.
I'm
Okay,
not
she's
involved in this.
casting. Okay,
I cast
I have a
Arcane
hold of
Blast.
him.
Wait, how many
He's
minutes
casting
are
Arcane
you-
Blast. No,
Alright.
listen,
I
you
have
gotta
enough
get this
for
out,
one
Trey.
more.
Okay.
As he's casting it, I pick him up, aim him over there.
That's a grapple check.
The worst part is this one just farted.
Yeah, he has to grapple check me first to see if he
So,
catches
did
me.
you just blow the registration?
But I
plate
don't
off
think
if this
Trey's gonna
works?
let this happen, so.
I'm exhausted. I'm about done at this point. I just wanted to get you guys to the point where I explained registration, so you guys can free for all it however you want here.
You don't want to fire, trust me.
Okay.
Well, instead of that,
So you're gonna be as
Fine, I
spontaneous.
just-
Lee and Rogan are going straight to the end.
So I'm gonna cut this off here.
Because we
down the
have.
stream.
That works.
Thank you all for watching once again.
Sorry for the technical difficulty at the minute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how that
Happened. It happens.
Have a good night.
Someone must have been downloading porn on her network.
Sorry.
Jenna.
What the